straight off my head. Absolutely not, but no. Belial versus Djeeta is going to be the first set of the day.
Okay. Now, what can you tell me about this matchup? Who do you feel like is in favor? I know they both have really good buttons, and I feel like it's whoever gets their stuff going first that will determine how the matches are going to go, but they did implement a lot of new things into the game, so I guess that could make differences.
Yeah, and it's a fair assessment. They're just really good characters with very strong tools all around.
Oh, nice anti-air.
I'm thinking, let's see, Dr. B on the Djeeta.
Yeah.
That's, I want to say the Djeeta's going to be able to take it here, but
that's
it really
what I was
is like
thinking
a more
too. She has
even
really
matchup.
good buttons and then pressure, but I don't know, Belial can get some stuff set up and do the set play sometimes, or, you know, be in your face and, you know, stuff like that. That was an amazing anti-air. Okay, going into the air, trying to put some pressure on. Oh, trying to grab. Oh, nice.
Yeah, once that corner pressure goes, Belial just wins. It's just how he works.
Okay. Dr. B fighting out of this corner right now. Oh my God, does not win the projectile game.
Yeah, no, like Belial has that.
Yeah.
And Djeeta's projectile, it's not especially bad, but against Belial,
Oh,
it's a
nice
lot harder to
punish.
work.
Okay.
Big damage. UberPasta lacking.
Oh my
in the meter
God, basically
department,
even life, this could be anybody's first round. Oh my God. Oh, and Belial is closing it out. You know,
such
I
a
feel
good
like,
jumping button.
Yeah, but I feel like Dr. B got a little too passive right there. It was like, I feel like, you know, he was closing him in and getting him to the corner and then just gave up on the possible corner pressure or just like trying to do the range battle when it's like Djeeta doesn't win that way. You got to get up on them and beat them down.
You're right. And I think it might be that unfamiliarity with the fact that he doesn't maybe strictly play GranBlue, but he knows fighting games. So like at his core, he has a good idea of what to expect when you see a character that's got these big swooping buttons.
Right.
But
okay, nice.
Once he's got that confidence.
All right, there we go. Keep him in the corner. Oh no, got that DP. Gotta be careful of that. All right, the grab did not tech it. Oh, okay, going to air to air. Dr. B winning.
That standing A is just so devastating, especially in that super close range,
Yeah.
on the, like in the corner.
Oh my God. We're just like dancing on each other, trying to play footsies.
UberPasta feeling himself.
Oh my God. Okay, Dr. B gotta figure something out. Oh no, that could have been his chance to get out of this corner, but it's gonna be devastating here. Trying to get the plus frames. Oh, missed the punish. Okay.
0 for 2 on those supers.
Oh no, don't try to do the range battle. You gotta run up and do something. Oh no, who is player 2? Oh.
Ain't no shot.
Wait,
We're checking the hold
on.
We're checking the command list. Like,
Wait. Oh. Wait, okay,
is he letting him have the round for that?
I would do that. Like, I feel like that's tournament standard. Like, if somebody press start, it's like, you gotta give that up. Because
Listen,
what the heck?
It's the age-old adage. We take those.
Right. I would take it like...
You watch your pause button.
That's crazy. All right, let's see how Dr. B's feeling, though. I feel like that could maybe give him some momentum and confidence there. Okay, try to step on him.
Functionally a free round while he's already adapting to how...
Right.
Oh, we swapped the names around. All right, so it's Dr. B on the...
Okay, Dr. B. You know, that did feel like it was him. Joking like, hold on, what'd I do wrong?
See, I was expecting Dr. B to pick the Belial when we saw the characters like
pre-round. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, yeah.
Because like watching Melty with him yesterday, he was popping off when he was looking at Flob.
Right.
And that's another character that's got those big swooping buttons, just really strong sense of control at all ranges, and just devastating pressure in that mid to close range. And a lot of that fits the bill for Belial.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice backdash. Oh, coming back in. Oh, is that gonna? Oh, wow.
He got that.
He did. I feel like it's death, but it might be like a slither of life. Okay, yeah. I was like, it's either death or slither of life. All right, Ken closes out. Needs to be careful. Oh, okay, pokes. Trying to get the chip damage. Oh, but I don't think it's gonna kill him. Oh no, that is just unfortunate. Nice punish by Uber. Okay.
He's going to take game 1 with that.
Yeah. All right, Dr. B, I hope he got the download data. I think those projectiles were really working out for him there. Maybe try to continue to put that pressure on. I know cooldown, you got to watch your meters, your cooldowns and everything like that. But I don't know. I feel like he could do more.
Yeah, it's, I think, just really taking advantage of Belial's tools, because even accounting for the cooldowns, like he does have pressure strings that allow you to refresh your tools. That's one of the most devastating things about him, is that he really doesn't have to respect the universal mechanics of the game.
Exactly. So it's really surprising not to see Dr. B take advantage of that. I don't know if he's just trying to do stuff and figure out how the opponent's reacting, because sometimes, you know, it's the mind game of, okay, if I do this, what you gonna do about that? But I definitely feel like some kind of momentum has to be, somebody's got to have the momentum, because it's just been going back and forth for just a lot of respect. Maybe just both being unfamiliar with how the matchup really is. But as we're seeing, Uber is starting to get some sort. Oh, okay, gonna get it again.
Yo, he just lets it rip.
Yeah, he does. He's like, I see the opening. You know what? You're matching on me. I'm gonna do it. All right, but is he gonna be able to close it out this time? Last time we saw that he had trouble with that. Okay, projectiles. Oh,
yeah, you gotta watch for that second part of that.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, try to confirm. Missed it. Oh, no, he might be dead. Oh, it dropped. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh, that was very unfortunate.
That is.
Yeah. They were scrambling, both of them.
It was a little messy.
Okay, round 2. Let's see. Okay. Oh, these just raw jump, try to bait something probably. Okay, nice. Getting the combo going. Ooh.
I'm noticing more of the spot dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering what that was about. Like, because he did it when she wasn't even like near. Maybe he felt like there would have been a projectile, but I feel like the way that she was standing or like just going about the neutral, he could have just walked up and did something. But maybe he was worried about that. Okay, corner pressure right now. Oh no, the DP. Oh God. Okay.
He's gotta watch
Jump
those.
over.
Djeeta has one of the best in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. These grabs have been working though.
Yeah,
Everyone has
been seeing a lot of
connected.
them.
Yeah. Okay. Nice punish. Okay. Hey, hey. Oh my God, look at all that damage. And we got the corner pressure. Oh, getting out of there. Stomping on her.
She don't care though.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. Big sweep.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say projectile. Projectile. Just don't projectiles. Oh, the jump in. Okay.
Yeah, Belial gets to do that. You don't have to interact in the projectile war.
Well, I was just, because she was running, I'm like, well, I might as well interrupt the run, but maybe Dr. B, he had a plan all along. It does look like he's partying up there a little bit to see what he could get away with, so, okay.
Which, honestly, that's a good habit to have just in general, but then also, like, in a game you may not strictly play a lot of, and especially against a character like Djeeta.
Right.
Like, there is a very strong argument for how close these two characters are on tier lists in regards to the tools.
Right. Ooh, nice.
While they themselves may be a bit more even-ended, you still gotta respect Djeeta. Like, that's a dangerous character to get messy with.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, she just has really good buttons and, like, pressure. Oh, nice punish. Okay, gotta eat that. All right, what's the mix? What's the read? Get out of the corner. All right, nice. Oh, God. He's still kind of in the corner. Oh!
Yeah, we got those counters. Oh, it's not grab safe. Come on now.
I feel like Dr. B has just been filling him. Oh, my God.
No.
Oh! Dr. B! Doing it again. He said, I'm going to wake up with it. I'm going to do it when you least expect it. I'm going to do it when you expect it all the time. It's coming out. If I got the meter, it's going.
If the record connected at the end, we wouldn't even be there. UberPasta got a little antsy and paid the price for it.
Okay. Dr. B. Oh, nice punish. Okay, really good parry there. Trying to spot that. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, at this point, Dr. B is just in the hot seat. Like, he recognizes when he's able to play. The spot dodges are a little weird, but
they're
working out, so, like, I can't say too much about it.
Right. It's just, like, uncanny. It's just like, what are you doing?
For real.
Why are you doing that? And I mean, that could be what's throwing his opponent off, you know? Because they're just like, what the heck? Why are you spot dodging? Nothing's happening.
Like, he could be countering. He could be shimmying. He could wait to just standing A.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of things Belial could be doing, and I guess expecting those. I mean, hey, either way, Dr. B's on his way to winning this one.
Right. Just got to keep up this pressure. Oh, my God, the grab to finish it. And, oh, man. But, look, there was just so much love there, even though it went out that way. And it seemed like both players were having a lot of fun, you know? We got Dr. B partying. It was definitely some partying going on. I'm like, what is this man doing?
Nah, yeah, he's feeling himself.
But really good. That was a really good first game that we could get on stream. I wonder who we're going to get up next.
Yeah, I know we got Teiga on the floor running things.
Teiga is running bracket, but also playing.
Yeah, he will be running the bracket and then running the bracket.
Right, yeah. Like,
he's my favorite to win. He won last year for Defend the North 2022. And besides that, so far at least a good showing of the characters.
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely looking forward to more of that. Belial, while he's definitely a very over-centralizing character, some could say, at best case scenario, he's just really strong.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he's fun to watch. He's one of those top tiers where it's just like, that's a good showing of the game.
Right.
And Djeeta to a lesser extent, but
I like watching Djeeta though, because I like to see what sauce like each Djeeta has. Because like sometimes some of them do like different things, even though there is the obvious bread and butter. But it's always really interesting to see how different each people play, like the characters. I just hope we get a Matera somewhere.
Same.
Like, just get my girl up in there. Somebody come out with a Matera. I'm gonna be rooting for you. Obviously, I'm gonna not try and be biased, but in my head,
we'll have the no bias.
Yeah, right, exactly. In my head, I'm biased, but outwardly, I'm like, oh, that was good. That was a good punish on trying to get the butterfly setup,
Like I feel like she's a bit more rare of a character because for one thing, like zoners aren't as popular depending on the game, and then Matera herself is a bit more tricky. Like we were talking about this before we went live, but like Matera, she's got the good close range buttons. She does have pretty obnoxious corner pressure. Like she can lock you down.
So
but then of course you have to respect the arrows. The arrows on top of just the pillars of light that will just come out is a lot to navigate, but it's also a lot to just stay on top of yourself as a player. So I'll be a bit disappointed if we don't get to see our girl, but if we do see her, we'll pop off.
Exactly. And if we don't get to see her, I just hope we get like a really good variety of characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm always rooting for.
Yeah, same. I always want to see like what's everybody's playing, like if they're playing like the typical characters that you see often, or are we gonna get some rare sightings of certain characters. So I guess we're gonna see. The players are they're setting up their buttons. Obviously we'll be doing a button check. So we don't know who we're gonna get yet. It looks like, I'm trying to remember who that what his name is. I feel like he's a grappler though.
Oh my god,
I can't see him all the way.
Too.
Yeah.
Less a grappler in the traditional sense, like it's just big body.
Yeah.
Big body character. And it looks like, are we getting another Belial already?
Oh. Okay,
no,
I think they're trying to play mind games.
They did just set their button, so they got some time.
Oh, no, not the Charlotta.
Charlotta and a Gran?
Oh, no.
In this economy? You're going to pick Gran?
This is crazy.
Okay. Gran has seen better days. Admittedly, he's seen worse days. But not as strong of a character as he was previously.
Right.
Definitely not a bad pick. And if you've been dedicated to Gran, then by all means, this is going to look good. But Charlotta's one of those matchup check characters.
She's so annoying. She's so annoying. Like, every time, when I used to play this game, I used to be so annoyed at her.
She's just little Akuma.
Yeah, for real.
She's pocket-sized Akuma.
But I mean, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see, like, maybe we won't really get the Gran. Maybe he's just, I don't know.
If it's the button check character,
checks are the perfect time to mix up.
Yeah.
It's the perfect time to play the mind game and then counter pick the person, because it's like, oh, you actually picked who you really playing? Oh, all right, let me counter pick this.
Yeah, because if we actually get the Vasaraga instead of the Gran, that'll be like, all right. Because I know Vasaraga is, I'd say, marginally more popular character, but I hardly ever see them in person, or online.
Oh my God, we're really gonna.
No, it really is Gran Charlotta. All right.
Nobody's trying to do the mix-up game.
Nah, we got the week 1 matchup, not even the month 1.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, this will be hyped for it. We last year we saw a lot of Charlotta here, so regardless if it's local players or players dedicated to DTN traveling, coming back again, I'm not especially surprised. Although the Gran definitely took me by surprise.
Yeah, the Gran is, I'm surprised. Maybe they're trying to get like the main protagonist power up. Okay, starting out with the ball. Okay, jump over. Oh, nice punish. And he's gonna make it hurt.
Yep.
Oh, but I feel like could have did a little more at the end of that. Maybe was trying to test to see the response. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit the gas full speed in the first interaction of a game. You don't want your opponent to really know how much you know about it.
Right.
Especially if you're well studied.
Oh my God, and now we just got this corner pressure. Look at all that damage.
Yep.
How could this little criminal get away with that? Criminal behavior right now.
For real.
And then they close it out with the DP.
Excellent call out on the jump then.
Yeah,
once Charlotta corrals you to the corner, it's such a tough game.
It's hard to get out, right? Exactly. It's such a tough game to get out. But let's see. Oh, wait, no, I think that's their Perk. Trying to get something going right now. Okay, nice. Oh, I think that was a misinput. Okay. I don't know about putting yourself in the corner, but if you can get out, okay, nice. Good jump over. Oh, my God.
Try to rush forward. It looks like he's just trying to find his footing on such a small target.
Which I do understand that, because it does feel like a little weird that she's so tiny you don't really... Like, if you're new to the game, you might not recognize, like, the hitbox. And I think she does kind of get out of certain normal things that other characters don't.
She's a little squirrely, but also it's just visually disorienting if you're not familiar with the game, knowing that she has that hurt box on her crown. She has, like, a normal person hurt box.
Right.
But... I don't think that's mattering too much. No.
Oh my goodness, closing it out with super. Ah, what a flashy finish.
The young Excalibur finish for the game one. We love it.
I feel like the Gran could work, but it's just like what we were seeing, like playing it a certain way where it's like baiting out some stuff or just like kind of putting yourself in where it looks like you're at a disadvantage and then figuring out getting out of that and then punishing whatever, you know, they have to answer. But I don't know. It definitely is going to be an uphill battle to get something. Oh, no, not the just.
You got to be wary of those. Wake up DP getting punished is the law of the land. I will say this at every game. If you think you're getting away with it, you're not getting away with it.
I mean, sometimes it works, but yeah, definitely, I feel like it's harder to get it on like more seasoned players where you see that they obviously are familiar with the game. It's like, nah, bruh, I'm not gonna. I might fall for it once, but other than that, no. But we got the corner. Oh, the grab whipping. Okay, nice punish. Okay, got the overhead. Oh my God, no! Try to grab again. Not do grabs not work on her.
The thing is that like she's spending a lot of time crouching. She wants to maintain the charge.
It's hard to tell when she's crouching sometimes because she's just
so small. Which is fair. She just sits down. You just see like the little poof of her dress, and like that's that.
And you can't really tell if she's crouching. So I was like, that interaction's confusing me a little bit too. So I definitely understand.
Like it doesn't help. They're like constantly getting checked with 2A, keeping you in that block.
Right. Exactly.
Like, you don't want to get hit by lows. You don't want her getting her low starters because then that's it. You have to respect the ball.
Right. Gotta respect the ball. Oh, okay, nice. Are we gonna finish it this time? Oh, came in with the grab. Okay. And resetting for a combo at the wall. Oh, nice jump out. Can maybe get out. Oh, try to grab. I don't know if grabbing, trying to get. I understand the sentiment, maybe trying to switch sides to get the wall pressure, but I feel like going for those grabs really costed Perk there.
Yeah.
That was just really rough, especially like we were saying, it's really disoriented seeing the character, especially if you're not used to seeing her or if you might be newer to the game.
Yeah,
it's just very weird. They might be talking about that right now, like, why couldn't I grab you? Oh, you was crouching? I didn't even notice.
It's definitely a what could I do better kind of moment. Because it's the 2-in-1 package of Charlotta is absolutely a vibe check character.
Right.
Like, if you don't know what's going on, you will get sauced.
Yes.
It's just kind of how it goes. On top of that, if they're a good Charlotta, now you have to worry about them getting a ton of damage off of their strings, constantly having like the awareness of what options to choose out of Demon Flip. They know what buttons they can get away with, and that's that on that.
Yeah, it's tough. I feel like maybe at the end there when, you know, they were able to get the low jab checks to like get out of the corner, like maybe just jump over instead of trying to go for a grab. Do something else like an overhead or like try to mix up like from the lows to like an overhead or just something to like mix that up because the grabs just were not connecting that game.
Yeah, and it didn't help that a lot of the times when we saw the Gran playing, it was really just like a 2-hit checks.
Yeah.
It was simplistic neutral, and there's nothing wrong with that, but like if that's how you're going to opt to play, you need to really just cash in when you get that hit. And while Gran doesn't have as monstrous of damage as did on release, he still does have solid strings, and he could corner carry. It looked like he could
really get something going there. Like when he did like get some of the damage, I was like, okay, look, we got some sauce, and then it was just like, oh no, we're losing it. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the mic. But it's just like, oh no, it's going. Oh, we got Incendiate coming up. He told me he plays Belial.
Okay. So we see more good decisions at the character select screen.
Or was it Belial? I think he said Belial. I'm going to say Belial.
Again, I'm not going to be surprised.
Or was it Beelzebub? No, I think it was Beelzebub. Sorry. It's Beelzebub. It's Beelzebub. Sorry, y'all.
All right. Now you got me hyped.
Which I'm excited for because
it's
always exciting. Yeah, it's always exciting seeing a Beelzebub play.
That character's so cool.
He is. You know, he got the little gravity thing, pull you in, do little mix-ups. I do like the set play that he can do. So that is definitely going to be really fun to see. Oh, is Dr. B coming back up? Oh. Or no, wait. Okay, yeah.
We see the handshake.
So, Beelzebub and Belial then. Oh, that's going to be a fun match.
That is.
There's going to be so much partying going on.
I like
oh, my
this
God.
There's a lot of opportunity for Bub to be able to actually, like, wall out, something that not a lot of characters get a chance to say.
Yeah.
And then also, if Dr. B doesn't know what to respect on the approach, Beelzebub corner combos go crazy.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So, I'm just, like I was saying, really excited to see the set play. And Incendiate, you know, is known for Soul Calibur, but is really amazing in a lot of the games that he touches. I've watched him, like, just totally dominate in other games, and I'm like, wow. Like, you know, recently he's been, like, doing, like, some of the Street Fighter stuff and, like, showing that off. And I'm like, wow, look at this man, just bullying people. So it's going to be really fun to see how he's going to play GranBlue, because it's just always good to see. I don't know. I just love watching him play fighting games. He's just he's just so great and talented.
Honestly, one of the best things about DTN is that because there's so many brackets being ran, people figure, all right, I kind of play this game. I'll play that too.
Right.
Oh, I only get to see that game like twice a year. I'll play that too.
Right.
Or I got a free afternoon. I'll play that too.
Yeah.
And so you just throw yourself into a bunch of games. You really get to show your chops and how strong of a fighting game player you are, not just in one game or the other.
Exactly. So.
And Dr. B very much a player in a similar
like,
riot.
Yeah, like what you were just saying, like, it's really cool to see so many of the players that play multiple things or can come and play multiple things.
This man with his 2 medals.
I know, he's like trying to show, he's like, look, I got 2 medals. I want to show this off.
You're going to see by Sunday, this man's going to be looking like Manon with the medals all over.
Oh my God. It's like, don't get grabbed,
don't get grabbed.
So scary. Can you just imagine you like walking down the street and you just see Manon and she's got her medals on and she's just like, oh, you're like, oh my God, no, don't grab me, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm really excited just to see how this is
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can we talk about that popsicle shirt? I kind of love it.
It is pretty cool, yeah.
It's a nice looking shirt.
I mean, Dr. B is swagged out right now. Right, exactly. He's swagged out. He's dripping with just... looking good. I like the style.
Look at that shirt. It's a nice shirt.
It is. Now, he's always got good style. That's one thing.
I like his glasses, too. Because I also wear glasses. I got my contacts in today, but it's always, like, fun to see people who can, like, make those kind of glasses look good, you know? Because not everyone can rock those and, like, make it look good, but...
Yeah, no, Dr. B definitely got a very strong sense of awareness of how he wants to present himself. Like, it's a swagger that I feel like isn't seen often in gaming spaces, not just fighting games, just everywhere. So, like, definitely something that need to be appreciated.
I think they were, I know I saw them go into settings to fix something, but I don't know what else is going on.
Let's see, judging by both of them looking off screen, I'm guessing they're talking to Dill about something that was on the setup, so.
Yeah, because I think Incendiate, oh, excuse me, I think he went to the main menu to fix something, because there was definitely an option, they pulled up the options to, like, fix something, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they're on the wrong side now. Oh, sorry. Now everybody in chat's going to be yawning. My bad, y'all. Try to hold it in. Also, everybody that is watching the stream, I hope y'all are enjoying these matches. They've been pretty hype. As you can see, we do have some kind of character variation going on, so that's always nice to have a little variety of things. And I hope that the character that you're hoping to see on stream, you get to see it.
It's always a nice feeling when we get to see like good representation of solid characters, like characters we know are good, because like sometimes you just want that proof of like, there's a reason people are putting this character high on tier list. There's a reason that you'll be able to find like 10 pages of VODs with no issue. But then at the same time, variety is that spice of life.
Yeah, it is.
Like out of all the characters we could have seen today, I wasn't expecting Gran. He's on the cover of the game. He's the playable character in the gacha. He's not who anyone's playing in this game, for real.
Right. I was surprised to see it, too, because I just feel like so many people had moved away from playing Gran. Like, when, you know, obviously when the game first came out, he was really good, like you were saying. People were playing him. So it's always good to see, like, people who might be loyal to, like, oh, okay, my character sucks, but I'm still going to play him. Or, like, he's not as good as he was or whatever,
true dedication.
Yeah, so... It's always good. Okay, yeah, Beelzebub and the Belial. Yeah, it's like, wait.
Yeah, like, this is
who's
another
not
character.
Belial?
Like Beelzebub is a character that I feel is not often seen.
Yeah.
But really is such a cool character.
Do they got to switch sides again? I would just run it and just move the names.
I think they're just adjusting who's on what side now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I would just be like, you know what, y'all do y'all, because we done had y'all go back to the menu like a million times now. Oh, he didn't check his buttons to make sure it was okay? Okay.
I think they bounced back and forth between. I think that may have actually been the hiccup, was between who was sitting on what side and who had whose controls.
Right, exactly.
But players are looking like they're all set up. They're ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go. I don't know if we're going to get
Dr. B is chilling. Look at that player cam.
But look, if he get beat up, he going to be like, all right, let me sit up. You know?
He's going to gamer stance up. Just.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's going to be going on. I don't know if this is going to be, we're going right into it or button check. I didn't see if they did it. Okay, I think it looks like we're in.
Yeah, they're good to go.
Okay, nice. Trying to get off me. All right. Oh. I like this color that Incendiate picked.
Yes, that's one of the things I really appreciate about GranBlue is that it's such a pretty game to look at.
I know, yes. That and I do like the color variations that they got. Oh, nice. Anti-air hand with the, oh my God, projectile. My brain lagged a moment.
Yeah, the projectile war is going to be something that Dr. B is going to have to respect when it comes to this matchup.
Ooh,
although
okay,
close range, it's a tough call. You got to respect Beelzebub at close ranges.
Ooh, okay, getting some setup. Let's see if we're going to start seeing.
Uh-oh.
Ah, a little late on that punish. I think he was just trying to figure out what the best button would have been there. Just wasn't fast enough. Okay. Ooh.
We don't get too antsy.
Those. Okay.
Yep, keep that distance. Smart.
Oh, nice. Try getting out of there. Oh.
You're wild for that.
Duck. Oh my goodness. That was a really good call out by Incendiate though. Just knowing to duck that.
Yeah, we saw some good discipline from him. Not trying to mash, being careful with the buttons he's checking with.
Ooh,
I say that as he gets punished for a quick check.
See,
like, all right.
I'm telling you, the wake up DP sometimes it do be doing it. Oh.
Oh, no way, not again.
I think they're just gonna play it.
All right.
Oh man. I wonder why he keeps accidentally pressing start. I wonder if it's like just moving too fast in his hands or getting antsy. Okay, nice. Telling him to get off me. Trying to set up the frames.
I'll make that safe. I like that.
Okay. Oh my God, this
he's wild for it.
I feel like he could have grabbed him there.
He could have done anything to punish that. Just like a third of the screen away, just letting it rip at the sky art, and it does not get punished. It's actual insanity.
I think that's why he feels okay to just keep doing it. He's like, you're not going to punish it anyway, so I'm going to just keep partying this way.
That is a wild sentiment, though. Like,
I mean, you know, we see the players who are kind of crazy in that way, where it's like, I'm going to keep doing something where you're just like, why do you keep doing that? And if you don't punish it, I'm going to just keep doing it because why you're not stopping me? If you're not stopping me, I'm going to just go ahead and do my thing.
Yeah. It takes a lot of confidence to play like that, though. It's like
it does.
Being aware that you might not be playing optimally, and you just do it anyways because you're getting away with it.
Right. Okay, diving in.
Yep.
Starting to get some pressure going. Ooh, nice interruption. Okay, anti-air with the projectile again. Okay, getting the plus frames. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was so good.
Knowing how to play around Belial's projectile is so important, especially because you don't want to just projectile war him, and you have to be careful about jump-ins because he's so prepared to be able to check you.
Right.
Speaking of...
Oh, nice. That was the perfect option for that. Okay, oh my God, I think he was trying to go for something crazy there.
Yeah, no, this is double side switches. Uh-oh!
Oh, no, that is actually going to be the one to be ripped. All right.
Yeah, no, that don't scale too kindly.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Tell him to get out the air, charging up the projectiles, dashing in. Ooh. Oh. Okay, activating OD. Oh no. This could be, okay.
That overdrive not really paying off too much, but hold on.
Is this gonna work? Is this a punish?
No.
Oh no. I'm surprised that didn't chip. Like, you know, I'm just surprised. Nice. Okay.
That's so unfortunate. He really just like let him have it too.
Yeah.
I guess he was expecting Dr. B to mash there, but...
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Dr. B, it seems like he got some kind of calculated mashing going on, and he just has the opponent feel like it might be random, but maybe he's got some kind of big brain thing going on because...
Yeah, some method to the madness type stuff.
As we're watching some of these matches, it's like every time it looks like Dr. B is going to be counted out, and somehow he ends up coming out on top and then working out in his favor, despite the chaotic gameplay he's been doing.
That was a really good jump in from Dr. B,
yeah,
too.
That
Just
was.
Excellent timing so he can get around the EX projectile.
Yeah.
Not trying to deal with that. Yup, you get to play Belial's favorite game. It's corner time.
Oh my god, I feel like he could have got the punish there if he just... Oh, the grab, okay. Nice, so you can get off me. Okay, side switch. Oh, okay.
Please!
Dr. B, stop it! Menace. Oh, he doesn't even have an... I don't know if he has enough to do it, but he's trying to get the meter. I feel like Incendiate could do good with putting the pressure on, but I also understand trying to be kind of safe about it because of stuff like that. Oh, very unfortunate.
This was a really well-played end of round from Dr. B. Like, even with the pixel of health, he knew he had that.
Right. Okay, nice. Teleporting in, though. Incendiate getting some good stuff going. Oh, the wake-up DP has
too early on his
working.
buttons.
Yeah.
That's the problem, is Incendiate's ready to just pounce on it.
Oh, nice punish, though.
You look at how eager he is to check with that low
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Get him out of there. Like, playing the full screen game is a very bold decision, but Incendiate has not been able to get a lot off his dive. I say that as a big combo. It's coming in high.
Okay, there we go. Maybe Incendiate just got to warm up the hands, get the buttons going. Okay. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Oh, try to beat the projectile there. Okay, getting out the corner. That was smart. No, putting yourself back in there. Okay, teleporting out. Making me nervous there because I'm like, you just fought your way out of there.
You know, it's a lot of movement, but it's keeping Incendiate in a good enough position. You're going to try to just fight off this little bit of health that Dr. B's got left.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, you pressed the button.
Oh.
This should leave him on a pixel?
I feel like, yes.
No, more than a pixel.
Yeah, a
really
more.
don't scale that nicely.
Oh, okay, returning it back. Did not. What was good to get him off the 10. That was actually a safe,
pushing him full screen
option,
is fine.
Yeah. Oh, who? Okay, that was weird. I was like, who got that?
Yeah, no, the gravity came out, but wasn't able to do anything, and just vacuumed in the button.
I feel like when he had him like full screen like that, it would have just been smart to maybe do another projectile because seeing as he jumped in, it probably would have beat that.
Like if he wanted to do anything really bold, I figured teleport in, just try to check with a standing E, but. That's how it goes. If we're going to keep on seeing Dr. B, I'm trying to not see this pause button pressed anymore. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's playing nice. He's making a believer out of me that he practices this game. But I need to stop seeing that pause button.
I know.
Do you guys not just handicap for your opponent and just press the pause button every once in a while and be like, here you go, bro. You can take a few free hits. That's good. That's good.
It's for real. It's like they're turning neutral into a multiple choice test. Get some time to think.
If I was Incendiate, I would be like, yo, you press that button again. I'm taking this round.
For real.
I don't know. I feel like that is the common rule. Like, if somebody press start, that round's no longer yours.
I did not pay to be in a bracket for someone to be pausing on me.
Yeah. And then we got some ads that we can run. Let's see. I'm not sure.
We got a little bit of time to talk about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Take your pick.
All right, let's see. We got, oh my God, did that come up? Okay. So we got Street Fighter Guilty Gear every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on IDOM stream and Luna Phase live. You come play that over in Brooklyn on 4th Ave, 871st Street. Sorry, I'm chaotic. But yeah.
No, it's all good. Hey, listen, we got a lot of locals going on in the city. And you know Street Fighter 6 is alive and well. So people trying to get on that. Honestly.
And I believe this is NLBC, right? They just probably moved locations.
Yeah, okay. They're staying alive.
Yeah.
Strive also, I know the city is big when it comes to Guilty Gear. Whether it's Xrd, Rev 2, or it's Strive, both are staying alive, and you're super
really
strong.
Good.
So if you're not from the area, but you're still trying to see some good Guilty Gear, and of course some Street Fighter, you know where to tune in. You know where you'll be seeing that.
Right. And apparently they sell Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and other trading cards.
That's one of the beautiful things about the city is that, like, if it's like some sort of hobby shop, you can pretty much guarantee it's going to supply other types of hobbies.
Right.
Because, of course, we got to give a shout out to who's running the stream. Big ups to House of 3000, of course. Make sure to drop a follow across social media for the team that holds it down. They call New York their home, but they're all over the place. You got top-of-the-line production and everything. Smash is the home, but they're also helping here for GranBlue Versus, and of course Street Fighter 6 here for Defend the North. So you know we're in good hands.
Yep.
And speaking of good hands, it looks like we'll be tuning to the next set of players.
Oh yeah, we do. We do have the players coming up. I'm trying to figure out who this is sitting down. It's a little hard.
And I want to assume.
Oh, okay, that's PerkFGC coming back up, I think, right? That or is his?
I want to take a quick peek at the bracket. I'm trying to see where we're at.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because I feel like if so, then we're on loser side.
This is winners round 2.
Oh, this is winners round 2. Okay, maybe the names were switched when they were up there then, or something. Because
you know, Amanto and Gamefreak is winners round 2. Amanto beat PerkFGC, and Gamefreak beat SouzoLion.
All right.
The winner of this fights Teiga in winner semis.
Ooh.
Oh, so we're closing in on top 8.
Yeah.
Actually, apparently that last set was winner semis.
Oh, it was winner semis?
Somebody put it in his winners round 3.
That's
okay,
just
that
incorrect.
threw me off, yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
No, all good.
I was going to say, it's running a little out of order.
Tiny bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a little chaotic, you know.
Oh, just a bit.
Just a little bit of chaos.
Is it really an event if there's no chaos or something that's a little out of the ordinary?
We got a healthy dose of it. Like we were talking about how like Teiga's running this bracket. He's also in the bracket, and also from what I could see, he's in the other half of winner's semis. So whomever wins this will be moving on to fight Teiga.
And then let's see what's going on this loser side.
Yeah, check out that lower bracket real quick. It's looking like DQ City down there.
Yeah, my goodness. But
yeah, we were talking about this too earlier. It's like you paid to be here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can imagine paying, like, unless obviously something came up.
Of course.
That's obviously understandable, but I understand New York City transit is sometimes chaotic, but we all know that. Or if you are not from here, you know, just find somebody to give you the rundown about that, because golly.
If you're not from the area, then like you've heard the memes, you've heard the stories, you know people don't like it. And like whether you're from the boroughs or you're from Long Island, if you're anywhere on the East Coast and you got to deal with Metro North or any of that, you know it's a horror story. No one has ever said anything nice about the MTA.
Right, exactly.
If they did, they were paid for.
Right, exactly. It was a promo. It was a paid promo because it's either really good or really bad. That, you know, there's no in between. Oh wait, Amanto. Okay, maybe we have the. I think the names are switched in. Okay.
So we got a bit of clarity on that then. But once again,
but the Charlotta and Djeeta. Oh my God, this is some really good pressure right
She's
here.
getting pieced up in the corner right away.
No, I like this color too for Char.
It's a nice one.
Okay, the anti-air, nice. He's DP anti-air. Okay, finally fighting a way out. Oh, okay, we're whiffing to try and bait something. We did not get the bait, but nice parry. Okay.
We'll hardly ever get a chance to see the parry out of Charlotta's, but it worked out big for Amanto there.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like
that was a lot of dancing going on.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot.
You get plenty of that movement, but it's good to not commit to a button when it's against Charlotta, because she could just call out your button.
Yep. And like we were just saying before too, it's so disorienting looking at how small she is and then be like, is my combo gonna work? And then trying to change your combo on the fly. But you know, sometimes you just gotta stick to it. You might have to have some kind of adjustments, but you know.
These jump-ins are so bold. We've already seen multiple times Charlotta calling them out with the anti-airs, but also you gotta be careful with side switches. You don't want to give her a free corner.
Right.
Gamefreak working really well with this corner pressure.
Okay, we're gonna cash out. Oh, but we missed. Unfortunate. I think maybe delaying it just a little bit would have hit.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Waking up with a DP. It actually worked. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. It's got to be the call out. It's the call out. Oh, no. Excalibur snatching the soul again.
Yup.
That was an amazing call out. Oh, my goodness. That was crazy.
All right. Now, Kiki, this is the play I'm trying to see. Like, two very confident players. We see what they're able to do. It's not a steamroll.
Hey, we're getting back
I'm gonna be real. I'm a Charlotta apologist. You got any character that even vaguely resembles Akuma? I'm trying to see what they do, because I know that they are. It's just criminal activity with all the buttons.
That's what I'm saying. A little criminal right now. As we can see, just Said that was, you thought that was your frame? Nah, I'm taking that.
Your turn? No.
My turn. Okay, nice. Oh, backing off a little bit. Maybe try to get something going there. All right, we're in the footsie territory. Coming in. Oh, nice spot dodge. Okay, getting the counter, but nothing.
Ooh, the clash out of the
clash.
simultaneous rush. All right.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
They're having a good time up there, y'all. They're smiling, they're laughing. And that's what you love to see when you come to events is like, obviously nobody likes to lose, but if you're having, like, you know, you're just both like, oh my God, this is so monkey or just chaos. Like, bro, why do you do that? And, you know, you just have fun with your opponent. It's really lovely to see. Oh my goodness, why did Charlotta hit so hard? What the heck, dude? Like, please let Djeeta fight back.
Just wild damage. Just Gamefreak not
Djeeta
allowed out of the corner.
Oh my God. That was so much damage for like
that
just
was.
one combo, pretty much. Oh my goodness.
No big punish there, but hold on. We just let it rip with the sky. It's not going to be enough.
Nice call out on the punish there. Oh my goodness.
Look at these lads yucking it up.
They must know each other because I couldn't be smiling, laughing that much. But here's Teiga. Are we? I'm not sure. Are we going to the loser sides or Teiga gonna come up?
Is that even ready?
Yeah, he looked like he ready. Oh, he said, I'm up now. I'm up now. This Charlotta stuff is done. I'm putting it to rest.
Yeah, no. Teiga really said, stay seated. It's time for winner's tennis.
Sit back down. I don't care that you warmed up. I'm gonna give you the, you know, my gaze of that.
All right. We're getting a treat
pointing
now.
at his head. I'm trying to figure out what he's saying. I'm trying to read his lips, but it's hard because it's sideways.
No, he's also got a smile on his face.
Yeah.
This ship's been craziness.
Oh, ooh, okay. He said, I'm up next. I'm up now. Said, sit down, sit down. I'm not done. It's like, wait, let him get up? No. Hey, don't let him get up. Oh, my goodness. That was funny. Okay. Are they switching sides?
I think they're switching seats.
That's what it looks like. That was funny though. He just came up like, nah.
Yeah,
bruh.
no, for real.
I want my ones.
He was right there. Now, tuning into the game, I'm trying to remember if there's a couple of matchups Teiga doesn't like picking Percival into, but I'm almost certain that into Charlotta, that's not one of the matchups.
Yeah, I feel like Percival in this matchup could be good, but I mean, you know, he also has the Lance, and Lance is. Yeah. I don't know how Lance is in this state of the game, but I know Lance was always a character that I hated. Especially being a Matera main, and if he got in on me, and it just was so hard sometimes to get out of that blender of things that he could do. So, and just has really good buttons. So it's like, I feel like either matchup will be really fun and chaotic to see.
Like Percival's in like one of the best spots he's ever been with in this game. He's a character that's truly aged like a fine wine in GranBlue.
He has. Please no USA, I beg. Oh, okay. That's what he was saying. Yeah, he said, put my Jenny on, man. Give me my representation. I love that for you. We got you, Teiga.
That's hype. I love that.
Like, I need to represent.
I never thought I would have to look up the abbreviation for Trinidad, but here I go.
He's like, it don't work.
Thank you, base helper.
He's trying to help us.
It's TT. Trinidad and Tobago.
It's
Yo,
you can put
TNT, let's go.
I like
My man's got me. He knew exactly what I wanted.
He's a whole step ahead.
He's like, bro, I got the big, first of all, I'm big brain off the game, but
I fixed it.
it's about to be in the game. All right, we're good. Yeah.
Nice.
Character select.
All right. And I just want to say, it is also just amazing to see in the FGC whenever we get the Black Excellence on the stream and just killing it. Because a lot of times, because I stream and I do fighting games a lot too, and you always see people for some weird reason they're always like, oh wait, black people play this game and I'm like, what? Like everybody plays fighting games. Come on now. Or like, there's a lot of people who play fighting games, not everybody, but you know what I mean.
I feel like if anything, like the tri-state area just has such good representation across the board.
But you'd be surprised a lot of times. Like people are like, oh, I didn't know XYZ plays these games, or I'm like, dude. You just can't be living under a rock. Come on now.
Not for real. It's 2023. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. There's just so much representation in general when it comes to gaming, and it's so weird that you still get people who like say weird things like that, because it's like, bruh.
No, yeah, that weirdo behavior ain't allowed here.
Right, exactly. Like you must not be tuning into stuff, and that's okay. Like that happens, but it's just like, ugh. All right, so we got Teiga. I feel like he's typing something else to put on this. Yeah, he is. Okay, how do I unbind buttons? Send help. Oh my god.
No, not like this. Oh,
we're gonna need some tagging support. I feel like I don't know. Good luck. There has to be like a reset button below, though. Like if you scroll all the way down, there has to be
forget if there's a
like a thing that like defaulted. Yeah, I mean every fighting game has that, so it should. Can he hear us?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going outside PA. I forget if GranBlue is one of the games where like you'll press like A or circle or whatever.
I feel like
and then you press the button.
Square could be it, but it's hard to say.
I forget.
Okay, wait, we got somebody coming up, maybe with some support. If not, we're gonna have to just go maybe to the main menu. We'll do it. I don't know. I'm like trying to look to see if there's like when you go all the way down.
Just a reminder, this man won this tournament last year.
This man said, "Look, I be on default." Press A to start bind.
It is. I was right. Yeah.
Oh, and binding. Okay, binding the.
Yes. You're running out of space.
I'm like trying to figure out what you want us to read.
Bro,
that's so funny.
Because this dude literally.
He's had like 2 people come up. He's had helper literally writing, like skywriting the instructions. Oh man.
They're just like, here, we got you with the. Yay!
We got the text. Yo!
We did it! Let's
and watch,
go.
he's gonna be playing with the cleanest as soon as he gets in there. He just needed a little help.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, this is so silly.
Chaotic. You know what? I just don't understand. You know what? He had to be trolling us because
definitely a little bit of trolling going on.
Yeah, because just how does your main game where you be excelling? Obviously, also Street Fighter. He's very good at Street Fighter too.
Oh yeah, no, he's another one who's like a jack of all trades when it comes to the games. He plays a lot of stuff. I'm pretty certain he's focusing on SF6 right now, but
yeah. But I mean, you know, he maybe will be bringing home this medal or trophy. I didn't see what was out there. I didn't get to see if there was a trophy for this. But you know, gonna try and get this first place spot.
Yeah. If anything, he's definitely looking to collect his medals.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh no. Are we really getting Avatar Belial? This got to be button check territory, right?
Button check. This has to be a button check. I don't know. Avatar Belial looks so cool, though.
Avatar Belial is sick, but Avatar Belial is just such a strange character.
You know what? It could be a real thing. Is it? Should we be commenting? Okay.
Yeah. You can't fool me, Teiga. Oh, no.
He really was like, let me delay the restart. Mind games, man.
This man heard my pleas. He was like, I will never see an Avatar Belial on stream at DTN.
I mean, we're about to see it right now.
We are about to see Avatar Belial.
Wow, this is going to be so exciting because I feel like this is a character, at least for me, it's a character that's new to me that I haven't seen play.
Which is fair. He's a very unusual character. Typically, if you want to play Belial, you'll play Belial.
Right.
And you're just clocking in with the best character in the game, if not one of the best characters.
Right.
Avatar Belial, while he's certainly not bad, is a lot more heavily matchup oriented.
Okay.
Like it's a change in tools that allows him to augment the tempo of the match a lot slower, but you still maintain a decent amount of pressure.
Okay, starting off with the projectiles. Oh, nice. The backflip connected.
Call out the ball.
Call out the anti-air. Okay, we're playing footsies right now. Trying to call something out. Nice cancel. Okay. Oh, tried to jab it out. Oh, okay. Nice, getting something going. His animations are so freaking cool.
Oh, yeah, he's sick. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not surprised because he's a not cool character. I'm surprised because he's an unpopular character and is usually seen by people who will play Belial. So they'll go into a pocket avatar to cover the matchups where Belial isn't as oppressive, which that is a sentence.
DP, okay. Get some stuff going. Gonna confirm. Is this gonna be enough? Is it gonna scale right? Oh, yeah, that's death. No! Oh my god, they told me! It looked like it was going to be like another finisher after that.
Yeah, no, Skylanders are always so devastating.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and that takes a little bit of his health, I just realized. Wow.
They're a very mechanically strange character, but he's chilling.
Yeah. So when he does damage, it also hurts him. Or like if he does moves, it hurts him?
Yeah, it's not in the same vein as like someone like Carmine from Under Night in Birth or Berserker from DNF Duel.
Right.
Like, it's like a small payment on certain of the EXs, but otherwise, the character himself is functionally different from Belial.
That's cool. Okay. Oh, try to DP. Okay, that's all right. Looking good right now. Has a life lead. Gonna try and keep that. Ooh, gotta watch those the feet though.
Those low checks are always deadly.
Good patience. Getting out of corner right now. Ooh, oh my God, the big punish coming after that. Oh, and we're resetting for more.
Big
oh my God, made it hurt too. Oh my God.
Okay, this time it should kill.
I think it should kill, yeah. What the heck? We're gonna troll it. I'm getting off. I'm done.
Unless you like see the additional animation, like you don't get the KO.
Did he just do that to Party?
I think it's just big damage. It's just they don't scale really well.
Got you. I wanted to see the outro. No, I missed it. Oh, that's so sick.
It was such a good call, too. And honestly, I'm glad we got that on the replay because you could see the big change in how Amanto's approaching this matchup compared to previous, where last time he was just going all in, just instant corner pressure, big damage. Here, there's a lot more restraint on Amanto's buttons because look what happens if he just overextends just a tiny bit.
Right. Teiga just really oppressive right now. Has a major life lead. Okay. Doing the ball to get in. Nice. Overhead. Okay. Oh, try to spot dodge. But just was a little too early on that. Might pay for it here. Okay, still alive.
Rush, continue the pressure. Do it again.
Oh, okay, nice.
No
good tech. Okay. He's watching. Oh, my God. This could be really bad. Side switch. Oh, is that going to hit? Oh, my God.
Damn, that base boost.
Yeah, the base was crazy on it was like,
if you were in the venue, you could have felt that.
Right, for real. I felt that on the ground just
for real.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
All right, but honestly, Amanto, that was Amanto's round to lose because he played phenomenally, and it just went down so fast.
Yeah, it's been in these sets, it's been really hard to tell who's gonna come out on top because it's been back and forth, you know. And it's just crazy just seeing all the stuff like Teiga like getting the life lead and just having these footsies, but then Amanto just also coming back with some stuff and just oh my God. Teiga right now with the life lead, obviously, gotta try and get something going here, but I don't know, Teiga's looking really good. Okay, gonna confirm. I feel like this
that was just raw, right?
Yeah, well, he did one hit and then confirmed.
Okay, he just looked for the littlest of hit confirms.
Yeah. But wow, okay. Teiga.
Thank you for the thumbs up. Very cool, King.
Teiga, with the surprise, we were
he
just
took more time to bind his buttons than he did to win that set.
Yeah, for real. Such chaos. But we are gonna see more of Amanto. Looked really good. It just
I would not be surprised if we end up seeing them over in losers finals and get the run back in Grand. Like, it's
that's
very
what
realistic.
I feel like that could be our grand finals, but we're not gonna count anybody else out because we do got some more players hashing it out, and I believe. I feel like we should be entering top 8, or we're close to it.
It's funny. We kind of started top 8 preemptively, and then we went right back into the top 8 qualifier to move ourselves immediately into top 8.
Right.
So the lower bracket's catching itself up where it is in top 8 proper. It looks like it's catching itself up, but again, because Teiga's running the bracket, he needs to also update the bracket. I don't know if the matches went on while he was playing, because he also took a sweet time playing.
Yeah.
So losers bracket probably caught up.
Do you think he has somebody to sub out for when he has to play? I feel like that would be a thing.
I would assume.
Yeah.
I would assume he's got someone just to at least report the scores if he's got it, because that would just make sense. And there's plenty of staff that's on the floor who'd be able to help him out.
That's what I'm saying. But those were some really good ones. Okay, we got some ads.
Ooh, the Lunar Phase Battlegrounds. They're also holding it down next level. More Street Fighter 6. Of course, that's that new hotness. Everybody's looking to run it, and everyone's looking to play it. So you got to get in on that. But of course, KOF 15 alive and well.
Yeah.
So
last tournament, I've been seeing like Mexico has been taking it a lot with KOF. You know, just really dominant with that. So
that's the tale is all this time.
Yep. So it's gonna be really good to see how that continues to like nurture, like how our players are gonna, you know, come up to bat with that and just. Yeah, a lot of people killing it there.
That event's happening Saturday, August 19th, so that's like dead in the middle of EVO season. So, you know, everyone's going to be super hyped for every fighting game possible.
Right,
so
exactly.
whether or not you're trying to tap in for that new hotness with SF6 or dedicated to the cause with KOF, definitely get in on that.
All right, let's see. What else we got? What else you want to give us to run?
See, we got plenty of sponsors on this event.
Yeah, we do. We got
one of the sponsors, Video Games New York. Supplying all sorts of stuffs when it comes to the
retro
local area.
and indie.
Yep, whether it's you're getting something for a cab, you're building a stick, building a leverless.
Yep, and a repair shop.
Yep, you can get that stuff locally.
That's amazing.
Anybody who's trying to build stuff?
Yeah. Well, what I feel like too is like sticks. People have stick problems, and it's like I feel like it's really rare to find somewhere where you can go to get your stick fixed up or just like anything like getting repaired. It's really rare to see a repair shop these days, so it's really nice that we have one so local that definitely y'all would have to go check it out. Obviously, you know, they got the retro indie games and imported video game boutique, and yeah, just rare collectibles. Definitely, if you can, check it out.
They do have
and they have a website.
Yep, just about to say that. They got an online storefront, so if you want to look at something before you head out to it, or if you're not from the area, give it a quick Google search.
Yep, and if you do end up seeing something you want, or maybe want to inquire about something, you can call in at 212-539-1039. I don't know why my brain just decided to split that up like that. I'm like,
It's one of those days. You're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
it is. Still pretty early in the day. I woke up like super early too, so that kind of disoriented me a little bit. I tried to sleep in like as much as I could, but then I was like, all right, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I want to try and go back to sleep. I can't go back to sleep, so, you know, my brain's just still a little lagged behind, even though I've been up for a while. We also
we got another house set. We got two now? Oh, how about that? This one specifically having to do with the production itself. They're not just involved in the event organizing. The production's top of the line. You see them all over the place, and I don't just mean that in the New York area. I also mean when they're traveling to work events across the U.S., even outside the U.S. Like this production battle station can go anywhere.
Also, we do have a thing up here where it says that their Twitter was wrongfully banned, so if the community can help out.
It happened twice.
It's crazy. Do you think it's just because like the abbreviation or something?
I could not tell you.
It's so weird.
I could not tell you. All I know is that the house team has had to support their own production off their personal Twitters, which is just, you know, annoying for them.
Right? Exactly. Just not fair. But yeah, if you in chat want to help out with that, do explanation HO3K in chat and retweet and like, and then use the hashtag free HO3K.
Like, they need to get it back.
Obviously, but yeah.
It's been going on for so long. It's, like, actually a shame that this is still something that we've got to push. The whole team just works their asses off to support any game, not just Smash. They're just on top of anything that they produce. Even outside of video games, they're giving you world class. And Twitter is just one of the platforms that so many people are on, especially in the gaming sphere. And, like, at worst case scenario, it's just yet another social media platform to network off of. So to be limited on that it's
really rough.
It's so rough.
But if you are into gaming, if you're into these fighting games, and now we're getting into these new consoles, you best believe to check out the new converter. It works for all consoles, Xbox, PC. So definitely check that out, especially with just where we're moving into. We're moving into future gens, so
big
getting
a
converter will be important.
Brooks is their big sponsor of this event and also last year's event, with DTN having moved to being a fully PC event. And generally speaking, if you're someone who has like a very specific controller, let's say you've got a leverless, some sort of hitbox, snapbox, whatever kind it is, but it's really particular and it may not work on some systems because you just can't have all that. Converter helps you. Let's say you really, really like an old school controller, Converter's got you covered.
Yeah, converters are just really dope for that, you know?
It is. It's such a useful piece of equipment, and Brooks is just top of the line when it comes to that type of product.
And it's really cool to see like how different converters, because like, you know, obviously for the Smash community and like it being on the Switch, I think they have like the little dock for the controllers, like if you want to use a GameCube controller, which is like really cool. That I guess it like goes under the dock and like connects to the dock in that way.
Yep,
so
and then the
like
dock
really
itself
cool.
also has USB ports. I actually know someone who plays the Smash Ultimate with an Xbox One controller.
Oh,
they use a Brooks converter.
I didn't know. See, that's really cool because I didn't know the Xbox One controller would be compatible to the Switch,
That's
which
the
I
thing.
should have tried. I should have tried
Normally, it isn't, but with the
converter, right? Exactly.
You
You could make that all possible.
And then me personally, I really like the PS5 pad, so I'm trying to use that on everything.
You're the rare bit of people who are like crazy about that pad because
It just feels so good in the hands. I have big hands, so like I need something where I'm going to be able to comfortably press buttons. And I'm not really on the way for leverlesses yet. So
I'm
like,
trying.
They look cool. They feel good. I just, it's an
the
investment.
thing is, it's that and like your brain. You have to rewire your brain because then you're thinking about it differently. It's like, whereas on a controller, you pick up any controller, you can figure it out a lot easier. But like when you're doing leverless, it's definitely a mind game. Also, I know I don't see it in here, but if you are in chat, I'm so sorry, I'm touching things. But if you are in chat, I do know that there is a Matcherino going on. So if you want to get your chance to win either a leverless controller or a stick that has some really cool art on there, definitely donate to the Matcherino. And support the players.
There's a few Matcherinos going on. I know the big one right now is for SF6, of course. I know Strive also has one going. Fairly certain KOF has one. So definitely tap into that, see what you're looking to support, throw a little bit of pocket change towards everything. It all builds up.
Right,
and
exactly.
I was saying this yesterday when I was on one of the other streams for Melty Bud. When it comes to New York, New York does such a good job of supporting itself within the Matcherinos because it's the community funding the community. Like, they want to be able to support each other, and that little bit of pocket change goes a long way. I've seen pot bonuses grow. It's like 100, 200.
And I mean, even if it's just like everybody in chat donates $1 kind of thing, like that can go a long way. Or just make sure you're redeeming those free codes too.
I think the biggest that I've ever seen, there was a Skullgirls tournament that they raised like a $2,500 Matcherino.
Oh, wow.
That's money.
Amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's money, and that's not sponsor money.
Right.
That's community money.
That's community based, right? Exactly. It's really cool to just see how much the community can do and like support what they can do to support one another in here. And it's always, that's what I really like about the FGC. It's just always like wholesome as far as like, all right, we want to get people paid. Here's some ways that we can, you know?
Yeah, listen, everyone's always asking for cool new things. Everybody wants the best for themselves and those around them. You got to be that first step into giving the best so you can get the best.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that simple.
So are we going to see the Djeeta mirror here? Because we did. We got two Djeeta players here. That would be really cool and fun. Okay, I think we might.
This is, if there was any matchup that we would have seen the mirror for, this was the one I was expecting. Either this or Belial, just because, again, popular characters. And you were bringing this up earlier. Djeeta has a good amount of flexibility in what she could do.
She does.
So we might get a really good chance of seeing that with the mirror.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be really fun just to see. I always really like watching mirrors because it's when you're in a mirror, it's like, who's going to get the button out first? It's like, okay, you got your button out first. No, I got it out first. And usually that's who will have the advantage for a while. But you also know your character very well, so you know when you're not plus or you know when you can punish things. So it's also really cool to see how the person will respond and call out their own character because it's like, oh, I know what you're trying to do. That's not real. That's real. I got to respect. No, that's not real. You're going to get punished for that. So
yep, that's one of the best feelings in the mirror is when you know your character so well, you know the pros and cons, the ins and outs, and you got that feeling of knowing what you can get away with, and you really test the waters to see how well the other person knows the character.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny to me because there's a lot of people who shy away from the mirror. Like, it's like a lot of people don't like to do it. But I personally love running the mirror because sometimes somebody could teach you something that you don't know about your character. And it's always good to get that information. Or just seeing how you feel comfortable with it. Because there are cases where you're not going to be able to run away from it. And I don't think people should shy away from it. I think people should play the mirror, even though I know sometimes it's annoying. Because you're like, dang it, I want to get my stuff out first.
Yeah. You know what I think? Because I've heard this across all sorts of games and all sorts of skill levels. I think it's a mentality thing where, like, you don't want to be one-up in knowing your character. Like, you don't want to look like the worst of the two. So like,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Like people don't like getting exposed like that, but sometimes
you just gotta, you know,
you gotta stay humble and learn.
Right. I was at Combo Breaker. I had to do a Lily. I compete in Tekken. I mean, I play all the fighting games. Don't get me wrong, but Tekken was just the one that I've been focusing on. And my first game was a Lily, and I was like, bruh, I'm gonna go crazy, bruh, because I already know I'm comfortable in this mirror. It's about to go crazy. And not to get in the clip, I did a Matterhorn combo, and they put it on Twitter. I was like, oh my God, not be dogging like that. But you know, I was still like really wholesome to the person, uplifting, because it's like, you want people to still play the game, you know? You don't want anybody to feel bad, because it's just like, sometimes, you know, you just know your character better, you know? And it's not like you losing a mirror means that you're bad with the character or like whatever. It's just like, sometimes people are just more comfortable and they just do it better, you know, or they're just comfortable in it, so they're able to just be like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and do my thing, because I already know, you know. Because
sometimes you'll just have a case of someone having naturally different play style.
Yeah, exactly. That too, because it's like we were just saying earlier, like where there are B&B combos or things, but you do get to still be creative in how you're gonna do combos. That's what I really like about fighting games too. Is like, even though you have the typical bread and butter, there are B&Bs that can kind of go into other things, or you could just put your own kind of sauce or flair on it. So, yeah, it's always really fun. That's why I'm like super excited for this, and I really do hope that they play the mirror, because I want to see how they're gonna respond to each other doing things, or if it's gonna be like, oh, you just did this into that, bet I'm gonna do that, you know? Because it's always really fun and interesting to see like where you can teach somebody on the fly or how people will respond to things. So this is gonna be really exciting.
It looks like they're just finishing up their button checks now.
Yeah, so. I think there was a little issue with they had to like refresh the game or something like that, it looked like. But
if I recall correctly, GranBlue is not a very friendly game when it comes to taking controllers out and putting in the back end. It was like it was like the last game to have like the old ArcSys problem, because BlazBlue Central Fiction's also like really bad with that. Okay. Where if you take out a controller, you put in a new one, it thinks it's like the third controller, or it thinks that there isn't another controller.
I did see that happening on the screen when they were picking sides, where it was like another controller there, and I was like, why is there another controller there?
Like,
okay, that makes sense.
Offline rotations for GranBlue can get a bit yucky. If I'm remembering correctly, I might need someone in chat to correct me, but that could also explain why there's these little hiccups.
Right.
Because I know in Central Fiction that's a bad issue, but that's something that like got immediately resolved with Strive, and as far as I know, it's not a problem in DNF Duel, but I don't play that game.
DNF Duel is so fun.
Listen, I love me some good Kasugi, but that game's another breed.
Oh, hold on.
I'm looking forward to watching some of that later on. And then we're going to get through GranBlue first. We are chipping away into the top 8 as it does look like it's going to be the Djeeta mirror. All right.
Okay. But is this button check, or are we like actually playing it?
I'm thinking this is it, and this is to play into losers top 8.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Let's move it right along. UberPasta returning to stream. Gamefreak joining us now.
Nice. Okay. Gotta get the Uber getting the upper hand right now. Oh my God, that was an amazing combo.
Oh, I like that last little.
Yeah, I like the little slash to get the extra little bit of damage. Okay. Gamefreak returning. Oh no, try to go for a jump over. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Just going for the light DP. I like that. Not a big commitment.
Yeah. That would have been really bad if he went for the bigger one. Okay. Nice.
He just ran up and did it too.
Oh, the overhead. Okay. Trying to get someone going. Oh, the DP to stay safe there. Oh, they both dashed.
You really just up and does it, huh?
Oh my God. Oh. And then confirming. Is this Gamefreak? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's also the chaos when people play the same character. You're like, wait, who's Zeus right now?
Yup.
But that was a really nice confirm at the end there. It was looking really tough right there. It was UberPasta looked like they had the upper hand convincingly, but then all of a sudden, like we were just saying, when you're in the mirror, you know your character. So you maybe Gamefreak was trying to get like some kind of download on what he wanted to do, and then just was like, all right, I'm gonna let it rip here now.
Yeah, I'm noticing it's a lot of the poking and neutral is with a light DP, which I'm assuming here it's difficult for Uber to get like a really meaningful punish out of it.
Okay, saying get off me.
Good check with the overhead. Did not want to deal with none of that.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Uber's really not getting that big of punishes off of these little gaps in Gamefreak's pressure.
I think what Uber might be a little nervous about that because when we saw, did try to get the punish, but the DP was saving. DP saved lives. Look, I'm a fond believer that DP saved lives. So sometimes, as we saw what's happening, the DP just coming in clutch to not get punished by things. So maybe UberPasta's trying to be careful of that. I'm not sure, but nice punish right now, taking the upper hand. Okay, got the life lead. Gonna try and keep it. Ooh. Okay.
So keep on trying to corral to the corner.
Corner? Uh-oh. This might not be good for Gamefreak. But we saw this last one of the rounds where Gamefreak was looking to be counted out, and then all of a sudden made the speed run back. Okay.
It's certainly possible. Djeeta's just the character to do it.
Right, she really is. Like we were saying, she just has really good buttons. Oh, okay, nice. UberPasta gonna keep the pressure on to finish that out.
All right.
Okay. I feel like both players got a lot of information that game on what they could do better, what to start doing too. Okay, jumping in, nice anti-air. Oh, okay, good punish.
That's a big whiff though.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We got the corner, okay. Keeping the pressure, trying to look for a meaty. Oh, okay.
I like that. Use a projectile,
Yeah.
keep some safe distance.
Nice trade. Okay.
It's just really basic pokes right now. I think they're just really trying to test the waters, see what they can actually get out of this.
Okay, trying to open something up. Oh, nice. Good down poke. Uh-oh.
He just went
Nice
and did it too.
response. Yeah, that was a really good response there. And this could possibly close that out. Yes, I think this will do it. Hey, okay, really flashy closeout there. Gamefreak looking more confident and ready to just keep maybe steamrolling. We'll see.
The second time now we've been able to see them make the sky art really work out for them.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Good jump over. Okay. Oh
The
my god, this is gonna hurt. It is gonna hurt. We're already at the corner. Okay, keeping the pressure. UberPasta got to figure something out. Oh, jumping out with the overhead. Ay. Okay, we're gonna go wall to wall right now.
Solid damage. Not able to find the low and pick up for more.
Okay, nice. Gamefreak. I feel like this game too, Gamefreak is being more aggressive. I feel like last game it was more footsies and just trying to figure out what UberPasta wanted to do, but now we're seeing more buttons being pressed. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just that willingness to be like, all right, I know that my offensive game is up there. I know I'm finding these gaps.
Right.
I could actually pay off big with the knowledge that I've got. And that's why we see the 1-1 count.
All right. Running it back. I love how like they're just always like ready to go. They're just like, I'm not thinking about nothing, I'm going.
Yeah, they're ready to get right into it.
But I will say, as a person that does compete, it is okay to take time to process stuff. You're not, and like obviously, yeah, we want to keep the bracket moving, but you're not rushed in any way. Obviously, don't take too much of a crazy time, but you always do have time to sit there and think about what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you can breathe as long as you're not just straight up icing your opponent.
Yeah,
you can take that time to breathe and assess. Some people process that information slower than others, so you need to take that time.
Right, exactly. And sometimes I feel like it's not always good to just rush back into things. Sometimes it's really good to take that time to be like, all right, I'm gonna relax. And just really assess what's going on, because now we're seeing it's still back and forth, but it definitely has been like some shifting playing. And
it's looking more like it's Gamefreak's game.
Exactly. Just really good with getting that pressure at the corner there. All right. UberPasta got one more time to try and stay alive into the set. Let's see what they'll do. Okay, nice anti-air. Ooh.
There's just so much hesitation from UberPasta on the buttons now. I think it's kind of gotten shook by how much Gamefreak is able to press forward, because these approaches are really bold, but so much of it's working out.
Right, exactly. I did notice that too. I feel like UberPasta started playing a lot slower and just not pressing as much, like you just said, and just, I don't know. Okay, are we about to see the momentum shift? I might have jinxed it, I'm so sorry. Commentator's curse. But we can't count on now. Like we said, Djeeta can make the comeback off the deficit right here. Oh God, okay.
Yo, we
there we
stay
go,
throwing
got
up
the
these
whip
overheads.
Okay, nice. Oh, the trade, oh no, the button beat that one.
Yep.
Okay, oh, because it was a DP, that's why. Yeah, Gamefreak just, after that first, like those first few interactions, just seemed a lot more confident in it. I don't know why UberPasta started to back off because it wasn't too bad. So it was really shocking to just see the kind of give up morally and mentally in that.
Yeah, you could see the energy drain from them as the set went on, and I think it was just really good control that we saw from Gamefreak, taking those first couple of rounds to really test the water, see how much UberPasta knows, how much they themselves can get away with, and then they did a really good job of still being able to secure those rounds early on. But that the game 3 and the last 2 rounds, just rough. But that's how it goes in the mirror. Sometimes someone just has that understanding of the character better.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Djeeta is just that character where you can just press. You're allowed to just press, or do,
She has a lot of strings that put her in safe positions where she can continuously press. They're not gapless, mind you, but there's still something that you have to be very wary of.
Right. So let's see how this lower side bracket is looking, because I know we are moving along. I don't know if it's been updated. Probably not.
Yeah, no, they're going to be taking their time as they go through the lower bracket, because at this point, winners final has already been determined.
Right, exactly.
That's going to be for a bit later on once we get the lower bracket moving itself, because later on, that's going to be Teiga and Dr. B. Yeah. That'll be fun to watch.
That's going to be really fun, because Dr. B's been doing this whole little mind game thing of, ooh, excuse me. But I feel like Dr. B has made it so that his opponents have been underestimating him, because we've seen it where there's been some weird interactions, and then I don't know, all of a sudden Dr. B just turns it up and just is able to close that out.
It's the pausing that's killing me, because he's playing so well.
Oh my god, I know.
And then it's just, oops, I paused. Yeah. Oops, I gotta check the command list. It's like, okay, okay.
Oh my god, the pauses are I just don't understand why nobody's calling it out. If I was playing, I'm like, that's my round, that's my round. Or I just want a whole set because you pausing.
And I don't know, I don't think Teiga will be taken around if he sees it. Even though it's winners final, I feel like he'll keep that going. But it's killing me every time, because this man's been playing so many fighting games for so long. He knows better.
I know. It's so bold. It's so bold of him. Just be like, oops. I did it again.
The audacity.
So
but we don't got to deal with that just yet. We still got some time. Stepping up to the plate now, looking to see who is playing. I believe this is the other loser.
I know that's Gran. Yeah,
Wait,
I know that's the Gran player.
Yeah, that's Perk.
Oh yeah, that's Perk.
Okay, so
and then
I need some answers. All right. I know chat loves to be couch TOs. Chat knows best, of course. So I need you to help us. Why are we playing Losers Round 1 right now? What happened where Losers Round 1's about to be on stream?
I don't know. I'm trying to find a sheet right now to see what chat's saying.
Losers 8 or Losers Round 3, what have you, has been determined.
Help us, chat. What y'all think?
Make it make sense. Oh. I mean, again, I would say that's on the TOs, but if one of the TOs is playing, I'm not going to put that pressure on him, because what happened to whoever was supposed to be running the bracket. But depending on whoever is playing right now, they have a gauntlet to pull through.
So somebody in chat said, Losers Round 1 is top tier stream matches.
See, that's also true. That's also true, so I'll put some respect on that one. We have Losers Round 1 playing on stream is a very rare occurrence, but something that needs to be very much appreciated.
So, full disclosure, the winner of this actually goes directly into top 8.
Okay.
Ain't no way. Are you serious?
That's crazy. So we just had...
All right, so I stand corrected. It's not a gauntlet. It is waiting for your Uber. Oh,
your Uber Eats is here.
For real.
Helper to deal. Who is player 1? I completely missed that because I had 10 people in my ears.
There's no shot this is a Gran Ditto.
Oh, wait, you're not talking to us.
I'm about to lose my marbles.
Bro, is it really going to be? Oh, brother. Okay.
No, it was a button check. It was a button check. Okay.
I mean, I've been waiting for the mix-up when it comes to button checks, but we just keep seeing people doing it with their characters, so I don't know, man.
No, you're right.
It might be a mirror Gran, which is crazy.
The Gran Mirror is actually insane. in the year 2023, right before GranBlue versus Rising comes out, I am actually befuddled. All right, so the blue Gran should be Perk.
Yeah, I think so.
On the other side, we have SouzoLion.
SouzoLion.
And apparently they get a free ride through the next match into losers eights.
Yeah,
so,
just very unfortunate the DQs that we've seen
yeah,
happen.
I mean, they happen. It's really funny. Now, just touching on the notion of losers round one, why that's a great match to have on stream. This is where you have someone fighting for their lives to stay in this bracket.
Right,
Nobody
exactly.
likes going 0-2.
Okay.
It happens. Statistically, 50% of your bracket's 0-2. Nobody wants to be part of that percentage.
Right, exactly.
So here, and especially if this is your ticket to top 8, you know they're going to be fighting for their lives.
Gone ham, okay. Perk looking a lot better than when we saw before. Maybe those were just nerds up there. You know, it is really nerve-wracking to be on stream. I hate stream matches, so I definitely get it.
Yeah,
okay.
you need that exposure. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where you don't get better at it until you do more of it.
Keep doing, yeah, exactly. Okay, nice. We're just big booting.
For real.
Like, hold that. Oh, nice duck on the grab. Okay, could have maybe got a bigger punish, but maybe didn't believe all the way. I feel like sometimes you punish things, but you're like, that was more of an instinct rather than me calling it out.
You know, he's got to believe. But these low checks are what's going to give Souzo first round play.
Those are really good low checks. All right, round 2. But Perk was still looking really good. Like a lot, like we were saying, seeming more comfortable for sure this time on stream. Okay, jumping in on the projectiles, tired of playing the range game. Oh, nice. Good interruption.
Clean jumping, but nothing to come of it.
Okay. He's like, this is the actual thing you were supposed to do.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, nice. Souzo,
Good
nice DP, okay. And we see the footsies trying to call out something there. If Perk was going to press a button, but did not. Oh, try to big boot him. That's
not that safe. Y'all gotta listen. If you don't know, you'll know now. Gran used to be able to just do that. He can't do that no more.
I always liked how he moved his feet, like whenever he did do his like special moves. It's just like, oh, it's like gliding. It always looked magical.
He's got the finesse. Like, if anything, the game does a good job of presenting its main character. It's just, Gran has not had the kindest of luck when it comes to balance patches.
Right. Well, I mean, so many people were complaining. I feel like so many people
They took his Tims away.
Right, exactly.
He used to be able to have the big boot.
Right. Let him have his Tims, bruh.
Djeeta took the Tims.
Yeah, she really did. They were just like, you know what? We're going to give it to the sub-protagonist.
And she's held on to those things to the top of the tier list. But
for real.
Who knows?
Okay, but nice DP anti-air. Okay. Oh, the spot dodge was right on right there. Okay, jumping over, trying to get some sauce going. Oh, trying to do the footsies up. Okay. We're resetting neutral.
Yo, we're both jumping in.
Yo, and I was just about to say, I love how they just both was like, same brain. Let's go. Okay, was this confirmed? Yes, it was. I feel like this should be death, but I've been wrong for like almost all of these.
Oh,
but
no, this one,
I
I'm
feel
pretty
like
sure
this
that's
was
the
the
animation
death.
for finishing, right? No.
No, what the heck? You know what?
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say, because
why did it take so long?
One of the visual things of this game I do like is the animation does change a bit if it's just gonna be big damage or if it's gonna finish.
But why did it take so long to tell us if it wasn't? Because I was like, I'm doubting myself now. So I'm 2 for like 9.
The game's trolling.
It really is. Okay, nice play in the projectile game, but Perk, oh my god, nice Perk gonna get the punish. Oh, but not too much big off of it. Okay.
That's one of the more interesting things about this set is that the players, they're really not getting big punishes off. Like, they're getting punishes. They're getting some hits in, but it's really not amounting to a lot. So we're seeing much more interaction per round.
Right, exactly. Okay, we're gonna...
I say that in the middle of the zoning war,
right,
so
we're zoning them out.
I'll eat my words.
Gonna zone them out. Like, I don't want to deal with you in my face. Okay, you're gonna try to get the combo going. Nice. Okay. Good pressure right there. Dashing in. Okay, nice. Good block. Trying to get off of it. Say, get off me. Oh, but the DP to keep you there.
All right.
Said no. You are not getting out of the corner. That was
Just
really
another
interesting.
good check. Yeah. I find it surprising. Early on, the beginning, they were checking each other with 2 A's. A lot of low checks just to keep each other in line.
The big
now, all high blocks.
Yeah.
They don't care.
It's crazy.
Just fighting like caged animals.
Okay. Oh, the clash. Okay. Suzu trying to take the lead here, but getting pushed back. Okay, we're getting the life lead. I'm sorry, I know I said okay like a million times. I'm processing what's going on. I'm so sorry. That might be really annoying.
There's a lot to take in, because for one, like, again, I cannot emphasize enough how long it's been since I've seen a Gran.
Right. That's why I'm processing Gran and just trying to commentate it. This is crazy. Because it's also like they're both trying to do like the same things too, where it's like, look, they're both trying to jump in. All right, we got the grab for the side switch. Overhead.
Like
backing up to zone again.
Yeah, we've seen a lot more reliance on the zoning.
Yeah, I feel like it's so interesting because Suzu was doing other things in the first part of the game.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a big punish.
Just throw that out. Let's slow down a little bit.
Yeah, that was.
This was Souzo's set to lose, so I don't really know what that was all about.
That was a really weird choice, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we saw more aggression in the beginning, and now we're doing like this weird zoning. I'm not sure if it's just like some kind of mind game going on here, but it's kind of like it's working, but it's also kind of losing them the set as well. Ooh, okay, nice DP.
Just overall unorthodox play, although I do like the longer pokes that we're seeing now from Perk.
Yeah.
Not only is it just a better habit to hold,
right,
but also it's clearly working out for him.
Yeah,
possibly
Perk is looking so much more comfortable in this set and just. But like I was saying earlier too, when it's your character, you're just like, oh well, I know what's going on here. I understand more than when it's a different character and it's like you're trying to remember every matchup in the game. Sometimes that's really tough. It's really tough to be mindful of like what your character, like knowing what the other character can do, but then what your character can do when you're playing in that set. So definitely understandable right now to see Perk just feeling like looking so good right now. Okay, nice. Got the DP going. Okay, backing off. Oh, the clash. Okay, he's gonna take it.
The base was crazy when they clashed.
Yeah, it was like the beat drop right after it happened.
I'm noticing we're getting a lot more confidence out of the buttons from Perk.
Exactly.
Honestly, winning that game two really put a new player on the board.
It did. Because like now we're just having Perk like playing the footsies, trying to bait stuff out. Not scared of these projectiles. Like, all right, I'm going to dodge one and come in.
We really watched the pendulum swing in real time from it's so over to we're so back.
Right, exactly. Okay. Nice.
He's so back. Perk manages to take it 2-1 over SouzoLion.
I don't know why that shift happened with Souzo though, because it was like Souzo was so dominant, like not like it was like a demoralizing domination, but it was just like
he was in the driver's seat for a lot of that set.
Yeah, exactly. And then it just like I don't know if it was just like, you know, like when you get in your head, like you're playing and you get in your head and you're like, I don't want to win that way, but sometimes you gotta get gritty. You gotta just do what you gotta do to.
You know, the problem is that like the pressure in that kind of situation, that can cause you to crack. Like you can be playing well, but if you can't keep that momentum, you fall. And some players, they just need that little bit of a break to say, okay, I can do this. You take the round, you take the game, you take the set.
Yeah, you just get the momentum. It really is a mind game.
Yeah, but a lot of fighting games does boil down to mentality. Like, you got to be in that right headspace to win.
Yeah, you really do.
Even if in that moment you're not feeling it, you got to just remember that you're still plugged in, you're still playing.
Right,
like, you still have the chance. I always tell this to people, as long as you got some sort of a health bar, as long as their character isn't on the win screen, you could still win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you do see a lot of people who decide to give up just because they're at such a deficit. And it's like, bro, have you seen where people have literally come back with, like, this bit of health? Or, like, literally where it's like, you look at the health bar, you're like, do you even have health? So it's like, you just cannot give up or just defeat yourself in that, or mentally just clock out, because it's like you could make anything happen.
A pixel in a dream.
Right, exactly. A pixel in a dream, exactly. And it's just like making sure you're using your safe stuff, or if you are gonna go for something unsafe, having something where, all right, maybe I did something unsafe, I'm a EXDP. Because that will keep you safe in those situations.
Like trying to manage your mental stack so that you could at least try, like if you are stressed, try your best to break it down to the fundamentals. Remember what you're doing. Remember what your character can do. And if you got to just play the bare basics, just do that.
Exactly.
If you can't afford to get a little fancy, if you can't afford to try something new, just remember the basics.
And I feel like we see that a lot with players where they try to like go for some sauce and then it costs them the game. And it's just like, bro, why didn't you just keep it simple? Keep it simple. That's all you gotta do. And or if like, you know, you get a combo drop, I know it sucks, but it's like, all right, you gotta keep moving. You gotta move on from that. You cannot dwell on that combo drop, because then now look at you, you're about to lose because you're just stuck on that, which that is the mental game. Like you were saying, you gotta, it does take a lot of mental fortification to compete and to like always be in the game, because when you're in these situations where you're in a deficit or you're like down, it can be demoralizing. So it's very understandable, but like we're saying, you just gotta keep going, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Yup. Speaking of, we're gonna be swimming ourselves right along to winners final. So we're in the first of three of three of the day. We got Teiga back up against Dr. B. So I don't know. Now we've seen a couple of characters come out.
Right.
I see the purse.
I'm excited to see what Teiga's gonna do.
I see the purse. He hovered right now. He didn't select it, but we were there.
I don't know. He's mixing us. He's mixing us, bruh. Like I'm gonna just wait till he pick. Cause
listen, there were 3 characters that I was expecting to not see this whole event. I was not expecting Avatar Belial. I was not expecting Gran. The other character was Henri, and I know that there is a fighting game player in the New York area who plays Henri, but I don't think she's here this weekend.
Right. So
we are 2 for 3 on the characters that really should not have been here.
I mean, just the Avatar Belial, like that was the first time I ever seen that.
Crazy.
Yeah, like that was the first time I've ever seen that character play, and that was so cool just to like experience.
He is a cool character.
That. Yeah.
It's nice seeing the character that's sort of been delegated to the role of counterpick character just be played. I mean, yes, it was in a matchup that is favorable,
right? And
maybe one that like Teiga just didn't want to deal with Percival, but like still. It's a rarity.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know if we're going to be seeing the Avatar Belial come out once again.
Right. Or that's what I'm saying. Like, Teiga, I feel like he's gonna play these mind games with us. But, you know, he's the mastermind in the driver's seat, you know? Not the guilty.
Yeah, I was saying, yo, we're launching Strive?
Like, what?
Oh. we're just a little ahead of schedule.
I'm about to say, I don't think it's time for that yet. But maybe, I mean, how long did they expect this block to go for? It seems like.
Well, on account of the little hiccups, it'll be a little over schedule, but unfortunately, that's the case for almost every bracket. But that happens. I'm not surprised, but I'm not sweating it either.
Right.
Especially if we're already moving into a winners final. So we have the losers eighths playing themselves now. We'll probably be seeing losers quarters on stream soon.
Right.
So just to clarify, we are going. Losers quarters right now are playing both off stream. Incendiate took it over Gamefreak.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Moving into loser semis, and then Amanto and PerkFGC should be playing right now. They might be holding it. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But either way, we are planning to do top 4 basically after winners finals.
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
okay, so top 4 fully being on stream makes plenty of sense.
Especially since now we're kind of at a time crunch and just trying to get everything done and figured out.
Yeah, we got to keep the show on the road, and there's plenty more gaming to see.
Yeah. So after GranBlue, please do stick around because we are going to have some other good-ass games.
Yep. I know later on in the day we got Strive coming up. I know you'll be on for DNF Duel later, is it?
But I think Tekken will be before that. I think Tekken will be at 4. So if you are I don't remember what stream, y'all, so I'm sorry. But if you are looking for Tekken, there will be some later on. So definitely tune into that too. And while we're waiting for the players to get ready, we can look at some more ads. I see this Checkmate game up here, Checkmate Showdown. It looks really cool. It's a chess. It looks like it's a chess fighting game. I love chess. I want to get better at chess. I feel like chess is such a good thing to like be good at or like to dabble in, especially if you play fighting games, because I feel like it gets your mind and like it just gets your mind somewhere new when you're like doing stuff like this.
Thinking several steps ahead is really important. It's integral to chess, but also a really good habit to maintain in fighting games, especially if you are very aware. You get that read on someone, you can hold on to that info. You don't got to cash in immediately on picking up on a habit. You hold on to that for like the last round or the last game somewhere within, and you just cash in big, because now your opponent has no time to adapt. That's just chess in a nutshell, but
exactly. And I mean, with fighting games, you're basically playing chess too. So it's in a sense it works that way, because you know you're always trying to be one step ahead of your opponent.
Yeah. So mixing the two, that's a really natural combination. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it said that the beta was gonna open late August. When it kind of switched off a little too soon.
All right, hey, time flies.
Yeah, so definitely check that out.
We're already in the middle of July.
Yeah, we are. Oh my gosh. I was just saying how like I was so stressed out because so at the end of the month I got DreamCon then Evo. Like literally DreamCon at the end of July and then Evo first weekend of August. I'm like, oh my god. And then this, obviously. So it's just so much going on.
Yeah, keeping yourself busy.
Yes, but I'm stressed. Busy and stressed. But we got the players. We're gonna, I don't know if we're doing a button check or if this is gonna be the real thing. We kind of been getting trolled when it comes to Teiga being up here.
Yeah.
And doing things, but this is gonna be cool because if we do get the avatar Belial versus Belial, I don't know exactly how that matchup goes. I'm sure you'll be able to tell me more about that. But that is going to be...
It's a wonky one for sure, but this is typically when we see avatar Belial get picked in because some players aren't comfortable in the Belial mirror.
Right.
Which is understandable. Belial just kind of blends himself.
Right.
So that's very much a matchup knowledge check of how well you know your character.
Right.
Although Avatar is able to keep Belial at a distance a bit easier. It's an awkward song and dance for sure.
Right.
I have a lot of faith that Teiga will be taking this, but I am very curious to see if
how Dr. B is going to respond.
Yeah, I know
I'm trying to figure out if this is a real game right now.
Like, he's going to do some damage. Oh, we're in it.
Okay, we're in it? All right.
No. Like, these men are swinging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, this ain't no ordinary button check now. We kind of getting gritty over here. But Teiga just looking really good right now in the driver's seat and amazing anti-air.
Yep.
So Dr. B definitely is going to have to be careful about these jump-ins because it seems like Teiga is going to be able to read basically all of them. Hopefully I don't jinx him now, but we'll see. Okay, Teiga jumping in. Nice. Getting something going. Okay, we got the corner.
It's just very proactive space control.
Oh my god.
He said, get back in the corner.
He's like, I mean, yeah, you can walk and dance out if you want, but I'm going to put you right back over there.
Oh, dangerous side switch. Good, really good opportunity for Dr. to lock down Teiga, but it's just going to come and go.
Yeah.
Teiga takes that game one.
Oh my god, that was like, I blinked and it was already over. I felt like, you know. Teiga just looking really good. Okay. So how is Dr. B going to respond? Is he going to try and do those pause buttons?
I better not be seeing no pausing in winners final.
I mean, look, it might be the mind game he need right now. All right, Teiga getting in some. All right, nice. A lot of pressure. Oh, okay, Dr. B fighting out of the corner. Oh, the air-to-air. Winning in Dr. B's favor. But Teiga coming out with some big damage right now. Was not fazed by that at all. Ooh. Oh my God.
It's the right answer. Like, you want to be able to literally keep your opponent in the corner.
Ooh, nice punish by Teiga. Oh, gonna return it back. Said return to sender.
Yup. That man did not stutter. He said, stay in the corner. No shenanigans. Trying to collect this medal.
It's just so funny to just see him walking like that.
Oh, yeah.
He has like involved frames or
yeah,
whatever with
counter.
that, right?
It's one of the swaggiest counters that I've seen because Belial just has such a
cool
posture
yeah.
to him. Like, he's just dripping with style.
Right.
Like, he's got the edgelord aesthetic, but then he also just like knows he's that guy.
Ooh, okay, nice. Good punish there.
We do a bit of empty hopping.
Oh my goodness. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know what all that was about. All right.
All right.
Game 2 going swiftly to Teiga.
Yeah.
I got my top scientist trying to figure out what Dr. B was cooking there because I don't know what was going on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. I don't know if he's just been, like I said, you know, we've seen kind of the mind games of like looking like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a new little player here. And then like it working out, you know, because people just get overconfident. But like Teiga just, oh, the Beelzebub. Oh, maybe that's why he was okay in the Beelzebub matchup because he also has a Beelzebub of his own.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what they're talking about up there. it's like, tell me how to beat you. So, yo, I always be like to my opponents, just walk forward with Teiga. Like, just walk forward, but it's like obviously a joke. But
just stop blocking.
Yeah, just stop blocking. But they always like look at you funny, like, wait, what? So I wonder like what he said.
Oh, we don't just dive kick like that. Hold on.
Oh my God, Dr. B is such a crazy player. I love it. But it's like gotta be careful against Teiga because it's like what I just said in the beginning was like Teiga's gonna be the one to call it out. You know, if he sees it, he's gonna be the one to just be like, all right, come on now.
Yeah.
Okay, getting the corner pressure, backing off though, try to get the zoning going, but gonna get punished for it. That was a nice spot dodge by Teiga. And just, oh my God, Teiga just running right now, steamrolling.
Yeah, for real, he's not trying to play games.
Yeah. I feel like he did his partying like before, like early on. I mean, he's still partying a little bit, but it's more like serious partying, you know?
Yeah, no, he's here to collect now.
Yeah. It's like, let me guarantee my spot.
Like, he did his time. He helped run the bracket. He helped keep things in order. Now he's looking to collect that pay. Give him a medal.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got other brackets to win today.
Hit this anti-air. Okay, gonna go for
Yo,
the
he really just went and did it, huh?
Ooh. Said, get off of me.
Beelzebub does not need to respect that.
Yeah, still alive. Oh my God, he's gonna just do it too?
Oh no. Well,
oh
I guess
no, he missed the punish. Uh-oh.
Avatar doesn't really have the tools to punish that appropriately.
Yeah, it did seem like it was a little stubby there. Oh, but nice DP, saving him, keeping him alive, but chip damage! We finally get a chip damage moment that I've been calling for. Yes, because I'm like, how is some of this stuff not closing out with the chip damage? Where's the chip damage at? We finally got it.
You got it.
But I think that was just unfortunate because Belial, like we said, was the damage. My brain just stopped, sorry. I was like reading that too. But yeah, we were just saying how he loses damage when he does the EX, so maybe that was in that weird situation because the DP was the EX one, so. But taking on phased by that, keeping his, you see the shimmy, just still dancing on him, keeping him in the corner, getting his pressure, and gonna go for the reset. No, he missed it. But that is okay, because Teiga's sitting in a really good spot right now. Oh!
He just goes and does it. I mean, it's going to push you far enough back.
It worked.
Yeah. Like, worst case scenario, it just pushes you to mid-screen, so like, you're fine in that front, but it just hits, just get base boosted out of here, just boom.
But yeah, we're gaming right now, man. All day we've been seeing everybody just gaming and just doing their thing. Look, he got his little bracket running. He's like, let me go ahead and put me in the top. Let me write myself off. Who gonna come see me now?
That is a good question, because if that's the case, we're gonna have loser semis coming up. Who's gonna be fighting off against Dr. B. Dr. B looking kind of clean here. Yeah, I was not expecting the Beelzebub to come out.
Yeah, I was really surprised about that because it's like sometimes, you know, even if you have other characters that you could play, it's really hard to when you've been running the tournament with just your one character to go to your secondary or your other pockets because it's like they're not warmed up. But I can understand maybe just feeling like, you know, just couldn't figure out getting things going in that set, just feeling like he was just too much at a disadvantage, and did get to get at least something going with the Beelzebub to like stay alive. Just
there's definitely beats of life there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to watching more of it because I want to see that bub come back.
Yeah, me too. Because I wonder how it would go if he could start out with the bub.
Yep.
And then if we could see Teiga take out the Percival, you know?
I'm waiting for that Percival.
Yeah, me too. I want to.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving the Avatar Belial.
Yeah,
it's looking really clean, but I came here to see some Percival.
Exactly. We want the Percy. Bring him out. Come outside. We're not gonna jump you. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how the lower side is gonna go because we still got some killers down there. So it really could just be anybody coming to meet Teiga in this grand finals. But I think like we were saying, Dr. B might be the favorite to do it.
I'm thinking so. He's been playing with a lot of confidence, and like he clearly has a good sense of the knowledge for the game. I think also just good picks of characters gives him that strong matchup spread. If one of the Grans manages to push their way through, I'm just gonna have to root for him. Like at that point,
at that point, it's like you deserve to be here. Like go ahead.
Like that is the dark horse pick. If we see one of the Djeeta players, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm kind of there for that too because Djeeta She's just one of those kind of characters. What do we got?
Oh, wait, hold on. We might not have any more Djeeta. Because Gamefreak got taken out by Incendiate, so it might not be.
Oh, so
it might,
with Amanto and Perk?
We got the potential of Charlotta.
Or Gran.
Gran, yep. Or, you know, Dr. B. Well,
and
obviously
Beelzebub,
the Bubs.
We could see the Bub mirror?
Too. Yeah, we could. That would be really, that would be really fun.
That would be fun.
I think if Dr. B, like, you know, to run it to get to the grand finals, if he's going to use the Bub, he's going to have to warm him up in that. I'm
thinking that's the case. Otherwise, like, that Belial's got to start cooking.
So that would be really cool to see. I think we're waiting for this one to finish up.
Yeah, that one's rolling off stream. Like Helper confirms, we've got losers quarters both going off stream with one already done with, the other one presumably playing now. We'll see loser semi stepping up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Incendiate gets himself on stream soon enough.
We do have our stream runner, our stage manager. She's investigating what's going on with.
All right, Dilla's on the case. Yeah, she's figuring it out.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out what's going on, if they're playing right now or if they're just like disappeared again. There's a lot of scheduling conflicts.
Disappeared again? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh man, I feel like it's. I mean, obviously when events are going on, you know, it can be a little chaotic running them and just getting everybody organized.
Especially at this time of the day. We're looking at we're a little over 2 now.
Yeah, that's right. Probably going
it's
to get
lunchtime.
Food
we got
too,
more brackets firing off. We've got brackets like this one finishing up. So we're in that weird bantam period of, all right, some players are playing this, some players are playing that. You got players maybe wanting to play their main game, but they're really far in bracket in another game.
Yeah, exactly, and they're just waiting. So
you got that weird tug of war.
Yeah, exactly. We're in an awkward little spot right now where, you know, people need food for their brains to keep going.
That's a whole other thing is that, like, if you've been here since 10 o'clock, like, you're starting to get...
I'm starving right now. I need me something to eat. I don't even know what I'm going to eat yet because then, you know, I do got the other block and just, I'm like, do I have time to eat between this? But it's okay. I'm really happy to do the work. It's really fun to be able to see all the players come out and see what they can do. So I'm not complaining at all.
Like, truly after my heart, I love production. I love, even though there's chaos.
Yes.
There's always certain amounts of chaos.
It's always going to be like that, though. Yeah. I feel like even when, because even as a streamer, it's like something's gone wrong. It's not like it's anybody's fault. It's just, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So, you know, stuff with production is just like, it's going to be some kind of chaos. Something's going to be going, you know, and it's not anybody's fault. You know, it's human, you know. So it's like human error can happen or just stuff happens, you know.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like,
how
just
it is.
remember, there are real people behind these events trying to do their best to make it as, you know, digestible for players, because obviously it could be jarring sometimes when you're like, what is going on? I'm trying to just get my matches going. You know, stuff happens. So
now, speaking of, we got to go collect some real people so we can figure out to move this stream along. So we're going to toss things to a quick video ad, and when you come back, we'll be able to finish up this tournament.
Yeah.
So make sure to stay tuned in for the rest of GranBlue versus here at Defend the North 2023.
Jesus. I feel like this.
Let it. Let it.
Yes.
All right, that's losers finals. All right, cool. No, I just wanted to double check. Okay. Oh no. No, that yeah. No, it is what it is. We're already behind, so I'm chilling.
Yeah.
It is. All right. Yeah, we'll live.
No, you're fine. I mean, it wasn't.
You said there's another one after this? Okay. One more video ad, and then we'll go. All right. All right. If you need to, you could just throw us in hot to the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, we're ready to roll.
Yeah. We're ready to go.
All right. All right. So after the next video ad plays, we just go right into it.
Yeah, that's fine. This character is interesting.
KOF is wild.
Yeah, they always just have some. It's like interesting because you see either people who are like doing fireballs and stuff like that, and then you just see people who are brawlers. And
Yeah,
like,
just normal dudes. It's so funny.
Like somebody you could just see on the corner like, oh, I've seen him before, you know? It's really interesting that
they finally announced they're adding my girl Nash into the game from KOF 14. I have been holding off because there's like, all right, listen, I'm not going to play KOF unless they add this character. And I mentioned some like obscure character that was in like 2 other games. Then they add her. So cool.
No. Okay.
All right, we'll burn more here. All right. We got to get ourselves ready. We did find people. We confirmed people, and in fact confirmed that losers semifinals did happen off air. So we're going to be going to Incendiate versus Dr. B for losers final. So we're out of the first of 2 territory. We're into the first of 3 territory until we finish things up. Players are getting themselves situated. So
ooh, who did we see? I didn't see who they picked. Oh,
see,
no.
I caught it at a glance. I'm thinking it's Belial into Beelzebub. So Dr. B bringing back the Belial.
Man, we just need to see the mirror because we gotta warm
I want
that
it.
up.
I want it. I don't want the only mirror that we're
warm
seeing.
it up when it's time. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's just going to go in hot to Grans, which I would not be too surprised to see. But we got to get there first. Yeah. And Belial is definitely one of the safest ways to do it. It's a character that you're confident with, and you just let it rock. And as far as smart characters to play, Belial is as smart as it gets. Like, I'll just keep it real. Like, if you're the kind of player that only likes to play top tiers, only likes to play characters that has really good tools, or even if you just naturally gravitate towards, like, the high tier characters and you just want all the options available to you, Belial gets it done.
Now, what is the top tier looking like now? I don't know how much has changed because, you know, it.
So with Rising on the horizon, it's really tough to say who's going to be good once that drops, and that's shortly happening. But outside of that, Belial's looking really good. Percival's looking really good. Djeeta's still really good.
Yeah.
It's the high tier is like a big mix of characters because we've been seeing a lot of different representation across different events. I've been seeing a lot more Matera than I would have ever expected in the late game, and
we need that. I love it.
Oh yeah, we're here for that. But it's also like on paper not something I would have expected because there's not many Matera players, and like as far as the tools go, like her tools hadn't changed too much. She's always had really good damage.
Exactly.
It's just high risk, high reward as far as zones go.
All right, we are getting into it.
Yup. Move right along into losers finals. Again, this is the best of 5, first of 3 territory between Dr. B and Incendiate. Incendiate on the Beelzebub and Dr. B back on the Belial.
Yep, Incendiate drawing first blood here. trying to get the momentum shift to him. Oh, good punish. Okay, there we go. Finally getting the best punish from that. We saw too much earlier. It was just trying to get something too big. But now kept it simple and was able to get a lot of damage there.
I like it. It's knowing your turn to play is so important in a game like this.
Oh, no. I feel like he got so antsy to close it out. All right, Incendiate just has to be patient.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. He gets to check you.
Yeah.
Watch his shoes.
Definitely different playing than we saw earlier with Incendiate. So maybe just took some time to get comfortable with the character in the game, you know? Okay, set up, switch aside. Ooh, we're going to definitely be in this corner.
Oh, he was just a little too far. I think just a bit of a step more, he was good.
Okay, nice, checking the feet. Okay, gonna go for that punish again. Nice, here we go. Oh no, got punched out of it. Oh my god.
I like the delay there too, just knowing the proper timing so that you can max out that damage.
Oh, nice jump up though. Uh-oh. Okay.
He really just loves doing that. This time he's gonna pay the price for it.
It's just such a chaotic thing because it's like, I feel like it's okay to do it every now and then. Oh, the character, we do got the character select. But yeah, I just feel like it's okay to do it every now and then, but then like, it's like once you do it one too many times, your opponent already knows. So they're gonna just be looking for it.
Yeah.
So I gotta be a little careful with that. But we got the butt mirror. Hey.
It's happening. This is not a mirror match I would have expected to see, but one I am very happy to see.
I feel like this is going to be so chaotic now.
Oh, for real. Slobber knocked out of the match because...
Teleport. Who's going to get what? Ah, I want to go first.
Like, between, like, moving under or above each other's dives.
Yep.
Or just crossing each other in the sky. We're going to see a lot of really wonky movement. Also, get used to that low A. Right. You want to see a lot of that.
All right, basically even life here. Somebody's trying to draw more blood to get the life lead. All right, teleporting in, nice. Dashing the feet. Ooh, said get off of me. Oh, nice. That was a good dodge for the projectile. Just was a little too out of frame to get the confirm on diving in.
Yep. That little bit of a delay on the dive.
Oh, nice.
Is
good,
really important.
Good response. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, take it off me. Uh-oh, is that? Oh, no. I thought it was a one hit
I was like, that is not a hit confirm.
Okay, Incendiate working up the combo right here. Keep him in the corner. Oh, but Dr. B jumping out saying no. Oh,
the overdrive to keep that safe. All right. It's a really bold call out.
Oh, no.
Not a button in sight during this overdrive, though.
Yeah, right. I'm like, are we going to press something? We got to kind of, I understand being patient, though, because, oh, God. All right, maybe don't press that one. Don't press that one. Let's go. Oh, my God, jumping in. And, okay. Oh, nice teleport.
All right, we got some damage on the board now. So we can bring it on home.
Oh, God.
He just does it with this guy, too.
Okay,
no. Come on.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy. I didn't know
Wake Up Super is seeing so much love on this stream today.
It really does. It really does.
Like, Wake Up DP, I'll excuse it. As you've said before and as you've seen already, it just works sometimes.
Right.
There's nothing more to it than that. Wake Up Super, though, you gotta be someone to make that work.
Goodness.
And even then, that's a once a set kind of deal. It's a fool me once, shame on me kind of deal.
Yeah. Saying get off me. Okay. Hey. Ooh. Diving in. Oh my God. This is the craziness we're going to be seeing is like, all right, I'm going over, I'm going under your stuff. What do you want to do?
That dive is so pivotal to Beelzebub being able to advance.
Oh, nice.
And the delay on it is so important on being able to avoid the projectiles.
Yeah. Especially when timed right.
Yeah.
Okay, we got overdrive. We really got to start pressing some buttons because I feel like that is a good thing to do when you're in overdrive.
Yeah, the defensive overdrive is a really interesting decision for this
Really is.
We've seen it twice in a row now, just as that kind of get-off-me tool. And I don't think it's a bad use of resources, but he's just not getting enough out of the space he's creating.
Oh, nice.
Dr. B's killing me with these. He just lets it rip.
I mean, he's trying to catch him pressing one time, but it's like, I feel like when your opponent's too far away, you should expect either if Incendiate did a projectile there, it would have definitely worked.
Oh yeah, no, he would have gotten eaten.
Yeah, but I think it's just like you need to realize how your opponent's been responding to you doing that. Obviously, they've been clocking you every time they're ready for it. So I don't know. Dr. B's really got to figure something new out to stay in this set, or it's gonna be Incendiate moving on. Okay, diving in. Trying to get some pressure going. Oh my God.
The slow walk up, I like it. I like it, but Incendiate's just ready for it. Just playing on reaction so well. And solid execution on the damage too. Oh, I like the Q pickup. Big damage. Look at that.
Oh my God. Keep him in the corner. Dr. B tried to get out, but unfortunately might not make it out this round at least. Yep. All right. Incendiate is on set point. What is Dr. B going to do? Because
this man's playing like he belongs in Grans right now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Trying to get some pressure going right now. Oh, okay. Caught him with gravity. Nice.
Oh, EX version to catch from that distance. Bit of a bold call. Walked away the move for a little bit, but honestly, get your damage in when you can. Like, if Dr. B is looking to get that run back on Teiga, he's got a long road ahead of him.
Right. Okay, Dr. B looking a lot more confident in this round. Is he going to be able to close this out to stay alive? Oh my God, dashing into the projectile, but that's okay. Still has the life lead.
Watch your
toes.
But
Incendiate working on. Oh my God, this might cost him a lot.
Oh, you hear the music.
No.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, that might be
All right,
right
look at it this way. Dr. B, he got himself another medal. I'm amazed. Why do they scale so bad?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's because there was a lot of hit confirms before the going into it that could maybe make it scale differently. I'm not sure. But, oh my God, basically, even life here, who is going to get it? They're both looking for it. Oh my God, and then Incendiate closing it out. Oh, man.
Very well played. Dr. B made a believer out of me.
Yeah,
I'm here for his GranBlue play, and I'm damn sure we'll be seeing him plenty when it comes to Rising. But he's got to chill with the Wake Up Supers.
He
really gave it to us once a game.
But I feel like if he had maybe waited, like did a confirm, like one, even if it's one hit confirm into super, it would have worked out a lot better in his favor to make the resource more useful. Though I understand maybe making it as a get up tool or like a call out tool, but it's like the way that Incendiate was just responding, it was like none of that is gonna work. You gotta change your game plan here.
Yeah.
But we do got Teiga back up and Incendiate. But like I said, Incendiate is just a jack of all cards when it comes to these fighting games, yo. It's like if he puts the time in to get really good at them, he can end up making the upset like we saw. We were so convinced that Dr. B was gonna be meeting Teiga back here, but Incendiate was like, nah, bro, I'm putting a stop to that. So
yeah, no, he really ran him.
Yeah,
too.
he did. He steamrolled him there.
All right, but either way, grand finals.
Yep. Also, somebody in chat said, is there a match arena for GranBlue? I do not remember, so
I am not certain. I know that there's a few matcherinos for this weekend's brackets, but I do know that not every bracket has a matcherino. But hey, listen, it's the thought that counts.
Yep.
If you're trying to support, just staying here, staying tuned with us.
Yeah, it's just another way to support the players. Just tweet it out. Just keep supporting the players in the game, you know. That will definitely open more chances up for more things to be done financially and stuff like that.
It's a community effort. Like, you don't have to be in the venue with us to support Defend the North. You just got to stay tuned in.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, chat, didn't have a proper answer for you, but I'm sure if you do Matcherino in a chat, you might be able to see from that.
I'm pretty sure that all of the chats have exclamation point Matcherino.
Yeah, I would
should be able to call up the pages for DTM.
So maybe in there you would be able to get more insight, but yeah, so sorry, friend. All right, do we have another tech issue?
I think I am assuming it's the last of the day. Again, I'm almost certain it has to do with the controllers.
Probably. GranBlue's just like,
ArcSys has had to make some technological strides.
Oh my God.
People don't appreciate just how much effort was made into quality of life stuff when Strive dropped. Like, you had to be there for earlier BlazBlue games and Oh, Persona 4 Ultimax is also guilty of this. Oh, now we're kind of really stepping back to earlier ArcSys games. I think BB Teg also had this issue, but I think it may have been patched out, or it wasn't as bad as GranBlue is. But
I
it's
just don't understand
thing.
why they wouldn't like try to patch. Like, I get that the new game is coming, but it's just like, it definitely would have been like a smart thing to either try and figure out within the coding, just for tournament's sake.
I'm gonna presume with Rising it'll be something that's cleared up, because
better,
there's been a lot of like other quality of life changes. I know the biggest one being rollback, which has had I believe 2 betas at this point for Rising.
Which rollback is amazing.
Oh yeah, no,
that
is the godsend of a lot of games. And when GranBlue came out, it was right at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right.
And that was, a lot of people chalked that up as like the fatal flaw of the game, is that its online was less than ideal. It's not terrible, but it's certainly not good when you put it next to a game like Strive, or you put it next to SF6 is like the new gold standard. But
I feel like when games, like fighting games, especially like online in the beginning, it's always going to be rough, because obviously more people are going to be getting on, and you know, even when you do like the beta testing or like the private testing, when it comes to people playing online, it doesn't give you as much data as when there's a lot of people who want to play and just figuring out where you have to tweak things. So
yeah, but I've got high hopes for Rising, and I know we're going to have a good show of it next year when it comes to GranBlue versus Rising, but we got to worry about GranBlue now.
Right, exactly. We got to support the game now. All right, so.
Oh, and they're letting the opening play too. We're getting spoiled for grand finals.
Wait, Teiga just pick regular Belial now? Oh no, okay. See, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. I'm done talking. I'm sorry.
They let the whole thing play.
I'm sorry.
You gotta sit there and enjoy it.
I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to see now because I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. We'll get you fed and ready for the rest of the tournament.
But Teiga looking really good right now. Gonna get the upper hand and the life lead and side switching. Okay, overhead. Oh, can't punish that, huh?
Yeah, no. After Belial doesn't really have the active buttons to just get in there and just make you pay the price for just throwing out moves like that. He's got to respect that space. But he himself has the buttons to occupy space too.
Right.
So Incendiate just can't confidently throw out projectiles and expect to teleport in and follow up into.
Right. Okay. Teiga. Oh, nice jump. Uh-oh, but gonna get punished for this maybe? No? Teiga resetting the neutral. Okay, teleport coming out. Uh-oh. Ran right into that projectile. Watch your feet. Okay.
Few of the low checks, almost just getting pushed to the corner with the checks, but big damage. No pickup for the corner.
Pickup. Okay, going into OD. Now, are we going to see Incendiate press more buttons?
Oh, we saw him press one too many buttons. Oh, we got the response. Get him out of here.
God. Okay, Incendiate with the big right boy. You see Teiga looking like, hold on. He just flexed on me. Now I got to turn up.
He said nope.
Okay, so Teiga, we about to see Teiga turn up, because
that was a way to end the first round.
That was just the first round, y'all. Are y'all not entertained? Come on now.
Sheesh. All right, we're going to see a bit more of that.
Nah, I feel like Teiga about to unleash the demons now. Like, hold on, did you just saw something like that? He did not
run this tournament to have to deal with super on response to super. Like, oh, no.
Like, hold on, you just saw something when I'm supposed to be the chosen one? Nah, bruh. Now you gotta get packed up.
This is the hardest this man's ever had to work in a 16-person bracket.
Bro, for real. Incendiate is definitely making him work. Okay, we're going back into OD. Okay, spot dodge. Dodging that.
Just keep his distance. He wants to be able to keep it ambiguous on if he's going to continue zoning or teleport. Problem is that if he hesitates on whichever option, Teiga just gets in there and rips him apart.
Exactly. That was crazy. Bro. This is the first game, bro.
Yeah. This is a great way to start Gran.
It is. It really is. Okay, Teiga. Oh, did he get the... Okay, getting the grab. Didn't take it. Oh, nice jump. Now, Incendiate has been really good calling out the dive-in from Belial like that. Just jumping and getting a punish. But didn't get as big of a punish last time as he did last time.
Yeah, honestly, I think just going for the little hits, returning to neutral, like, for one thing, you don't want to be in the corner.
Right, exactly.
But also, like, you got to keep yourself in a space that you're more comfortable with just finding your end.
Ooh, the clash.
That's a hell of a reaction out of clash.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, maximum
Teiga
Belial.
is freaking gaming right now, dude.
He is.
All right.
Watch that.
And you saw he was like checking. He's like doing flippy
like,
checks there. He's looking for it.
2 for flinching.
Yeah.
Just go right on into it. All right, so game one going firmly to Teiga, and he is not letting up the gas. Just he's building up. But Incendiate's not slowing down either.
Yeah. Contesting really well, but Teiga just figuring out how to get that upper hand and keeping it. Okay. Incendiate trying to, okay, nice. Incendiate has a life lead right now, but Teiga is trying to, oh my gosh. It's getting kind of crazy. The fact that they both can do the air dive down is crazy. Oh.
Good catch on the damage. It's not going to kill, but it puts Incendiate in a great spot.
Are we going to see another chip damage moment? Oh, Teiga going to OD. I feel like this is the first time we've seen it happen in his run, so. Oh, and that was just such a perfect.
Caught him jumping. He caught him jumping.
Incendiate plugged into this game because there are just too many moments now where I'm like, dude.
Yeah, no, this is
man
phenomenal play. They both up the ante.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah,
like,
they picked the perfect time for it.
They're taking turns like who's plugged into the game more. Like, nah, this time my brain patterns is right on the money. Nice, keep it under pressure. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much damage. It could possibly lead to death. Let's see. Oh, that would have been nice.
That would have been clean, but still, look at all of that damage just in an instant.
Nice.
Teiga brings us right on to final round.
All those wings, like, why do you have so many wings?
Oh yeah, this is a straight up boss character fight.
I need to know the lore on why he has so many wings.
Like if you play GranBlue Fantasy, like this is a match. This right here.
Oh my goodness, look at all that damage. Okay, trying to reset. It said, get back in the corner. I'm not done with you. Ooh, nice getting the dive to actually work out this time. Can't punish that, but it's all right.
Yeah, ultimately it ends well for Teiga because he still clocked in plenty of damage before he's got to retreat to center stage.
Exactly.
But Incendiate was so comfortable playing at that mid ground. And again, overdrive just for the safety.
But Teiga not phased by it. Maybe, oh no. Oh, I don't know who wins this
Anything
class.
you can do, I can do better.
There we go. That was a bit misleading, you know?
Beautifully done. All right, it's a 2-0 count right now. Teiga on tournament point.
Tournament point, yeah. Can Teiga close it out, or will Incendiate be able to stop the pump the brakes a little bit for him?
He's got to try to slow Teiga down, but
yeah, Teiga just has so much momentum right now.
That is difficult to do against Avatar Belial because he is able to play at that slower tempo comfortably. Like right now, Teiga's holding forward and he is not letting go. But it's working out so well for him. There's no reason for him to stop.
Right, exactly. He just has so much of a life lead right now. It's like Incendiate really is going to have to figure out a big brain moment, but I don't even think he's going to have it this round. Have a chance to this round. Okay.
Hold on. Pixel in a dream.
Pixel in a dream.
No, that's going to mean you can't do that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Watch, it's like the instant overdrive too. Like he really just wanted to get out of there, but no, potential final rounds of the tournament.
Right, final round, possibly. Incendiate with the life lead right now, though, so can make something happen here. Stay alive. Just need to play this really smart.
Oh no, dude, looking like Devil Jin out here with this play. Looking crazy.
Bro, he's just like, I'm gonna just party on you. Okay, gonna grab it and tech it.
And amongst everything, just keeping it to the basics, the low checks, the grabs.
Oh my god, the way that they're just staring each other down right now. They're just like, yeah.
Ain't no way, we're just gonna be sitting here slop squatting in neutral. Just take a moment to breathe. Just guys being dudes.
Okay, the OD coming out again. Let's see how Incendiate's gonna use this and maybe stay alive. Oh, did he press? Did he press? Oh,
yeah, he just wanted to drop the beat.
Ooh.
End the tournament in style.
Yep, it did.
It is a 3-0 finish in the flashiest of ways as Teiga takes it back to back, defend the North champion.
Yep.
for GranBlue versus.
Man, Teiga's just too saucy, yo.
He is that guy.
He literally just kept staring down his prey like, all right, what you gonna do? And then when we went to go for the overhead, obviously we just saw Teiga's like, nope, my reactions are here.
Nah, he's just too nice with it. And you're going to be able to see plenty more of Teiga as he pops off across to defend the North. And of course, next year, tune in for us with GranBlue versus Rising. But for now, that's it for the two of us. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. And we've got plenty more action along the way.
Stay tuned. I'm not sure which game is going to be after this. I didn't get to look, but definitely stay tuned because it's going to be some more good-ass gaming. So.
It will be Smash Brothers.
Smashy Bros?
Smash.
We're going to be doing Smash Brothers pools pretty much for the rest of the day on this channel.
Oh, okay. So if you like Smash, stick around especially. But if not, we will have some other good things rocking. And we do still got the Street Fighter going.
Yep.
So.
And the Street Fighter going on all day over at twitch.tv/House of 3000. Hashtag free HO3K, please.
For real, for real.
Please,
Please,
Mr.
yes,
Musk.
help out.
Defend the North, firing off on all
unbanned.
cylinders today and tomorrow. So make sure to stay tuned in.
All right.